Hi everyone. I got a haircut. I don't know, I feel really weird right now because I only cut it like an hour ago, so I just feel weird still, okay? So no one say anything mean. It's new, I just did it and I'm scared. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back. We're gonna play some Sims today and my hair looks different. I don't know. I haven't really, I almost spilled my advent calendar goods. I think I look a little bit like a mushroom when I put my headphones on. Because this always happens when I first cut my hair short again. Because, like, my headphones are the same length as my hair. So my hair's, like, this long. But I think that's okay. It happens, you know. I'm used to it. Anyway, hi, everybody. Welcome in. Let me get my Sims 2 soundtrack ready. And then we can, I should get my game open, too. Okay, I feel really anxious right now. Like, more so than usual. I feel really strange. So, thank you for being nice to me. It's really kind of you to say. Because I feel really out of my element. Okay, I'm gonna nervous drink some water and then we can play Sims, yeah? Good. Sounds good to me. The tree in the back is so pretty. I know, it looks really good on the camera, right? Also, the back of my hair is even. This is big because I've been cutting my hair myself for like a couple of years. Well, since 2020. Which means usually it's not even. So, no, I went and I got it cut for real. I was gonna cut it myself. So here's what happened. I decided a couple days ago that I wanted to do something different with my hair and I was about to do it myself and then I said, lilsimsie, do not cut your hair short in front of your face. That would be really dumb. Like if I tried to do this, it would be really dumb. It just would. It would have been really bad. And so I restrained myself for a couple of days and then I went and had someone who's actually not me do it. And they did a better job than I would have done. Because it would have been really bad. If I did it myself, we'd be having a different conversation, I think. It'd be a lot of like, it's okay, Kayla, it'll grow out. It's okay, it'll grow out, Kayla, it'll be fine. Anyway, I just feel kind of self-conscious still because I'm not used to it. Because I literally did this 1 hour ago. Like, this just happened. So, bear with me. Let me get my, here we go. We're back. The game opened and showed you. We also have my advent calendars to open. So that's exciting. Because we get to open 3 now. Yeah. Oh, I dropped one of them. Anyway. I make you want to cut your hair too? Well, I think you should. It's just hair. It'll grow back, you know? So. Oh, I almost fell over. All right, how's your day been though today, chat? Good, I hope? Did you shave your head yesterday? I bet it looks really good. And I bet it's a lot easier to not have any hair to deal with. How do we feel about the headphones? I don't know. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Thanks, Brew. That's really nice of you to say. Okay, where should we begin with the advent calendars? We usually start with the Lego one because the Lego one is the most dumb. Yes? I agree. Okay. Day number 21. Oh my god, we're almost done. This is horrible. How does the time go by so quickly? Isn't that so sad? All right, Lego advent calendar. I think that's Mrs. Claus on a snowboard. I'm dead serious. I think that's Mrs. Claus on a snowboard. Honestly, kind of iconic, I'm afraid. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let me open it. Okay, let's see. It's a good thing it's like 2 pieces. It's a little bit easier to put together than it is sometimes. Mrs. Claus on a snowboard. I bet she snowboards. Up there in the North Pole. Thanks, Shella. That's really nice of you. Oh my god, her hair is kind of iconic. Imagine looking this good. I love her. I love her. Where do you put them and do with them though? What, all of my Legos? I put them in this little box that I keep on my desk. After this, probably gonna give them to someone who will use them. Like maybe a kid or something. Maybe one of the neighbors will get better use out of it than me. you know? But it's fun for now. Grandma did not get run over by a reindeer. In fact, Grandma ran me over with her snowboard, according to chat. So, I like it. I like it. It's cute. Okay, now we have 2 left. Here's the deal. We have the regular mini brands, and then we also have this one. So I bought this, and I opened 20 days of it yesterday on stream, in my morning stream. It's Littlest Pet Shops. Most of them are only small Littlest Pet Shops, like this, but kind of iconic. So let's see what we get today on day number 21. The other problem is that, it hurts me when I try and pull it out. This is boring. It's a campfire. Oh my god, I actually had the hardest time getting these out yesterday. It was like actually hurting my hands. Actually, that's kind of cute. I would have liked that a lot when I was a kid. This little campfire for them. The campfire is significantly bigger than the tiny ones, but that's okay. Don't hit yourself again. Yeah, it came flying out and hit me a couple times yesterday when I was opening this thing. You thought it was butter on a pretzel. I mean, that would be fun too. It is 2-toned, which is pretty impressive for some of these Littlest Pet Shop things. Look, we got this one as well. This was like a couple days ago. It's a lantern, except as you can see, it's all one color, even the flame. Come on, show the people. Show the people. There. Boring. Flop, campfire, multiple colors, not a flop. Okay. It's not a campfire if it's for the minis, it's their bonfire. That's true. It's more than just a campfire for those little mini things. Okay. Day number 21 of the mini brands. Yesterday in mini brands, what? Hello? Oh my god. The mini brands pressed my keyboard. That was so scary. Yesterday in the mini brands, I got this little tiny nail polish. So, ready? Day number 21. Can't barely see it. It's Scotch tape. It's Scotch tape. That actually is kind of fun. And it's like actually in there. Like it would be in real life. Scotch double-sided tape runner. So it's double-sided tape. It's kind of cute. I love the mini brands because look, the packaging is so accurate. It's like exactly how it would be. Some of it is too small to read, but others you can. Permanent Scotch tape runner, easy refill instructions, no dry time, no wrinkling. Perfect for gift wrapping. Oops. I like it. Thank you, Scotch tape. And my mini brands advent calendar for that, because that's pretty fun. All right, ready everybody? Here's the situation. We are going to try to finish our horse apartments today, which if you're just tuning in, you're probably thinking, sorry, what? Did you say horse apartments? And yes, I did say horse apartments. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's like a neighborhood, like a little horse ranch neighborhood. And so there's 3 houses and a shared barn all in one big lot. We furnished 2 of the houses and the barn and done most of the landscaping. Today we have to finish furnishing the rest of the last house. We have like the bedrooms left to furnish in this last house, and then like the rest of the exterior to finish today. Because I wanted to wait on the terrain paint. I refused to do the terrain paint until last because I was sick of it trying to delete itself. So I figured I'm waiting until I'm like doing it last because then it won't happen, you know? So we also have, this one is gonna have like they're gonna make wine in here, and then they're gonna have a cellar in the basement for aging it. So we'll have to add that too. So it's just this one left. This one is like a farmhouse. So they have plants and like farm animals. This one's like a big family house. So they have some kids stuff. It's quite big. It's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. So just finished the VODs on YouTube about these. Oh, good timing. You're caught up. It's okay if you're not caught up. You don't need to worry about it. I'll give you tours around and stuff a couple times probably throughout the day. And then I'll post probably a YouTube video about it, so. No, we haven't done the terrain paint yet. No. I wanted to wait until the end to do the terrain paint because I don't trust them. Yeah, and it's gonna be rentals. They're gonna be rentals. I'm only building it as a regular residential right now, but it will be rentals once we're done. I'm gonna like class it all at the end, so. Anyway, thank you for being nice about my hair because I was really nervous about it. I was like really scared to go live. I still don't know. I literally did this like 1 hour ago. I went and got it cut like right before I went live. So this is still new for me as well. I feel a little bit uncomfortable and self-conscious. So thank you for being nice. It's really sweet of you because I feel really weird right now. I'm trying not to think about it too much. Anyway, thank you all for the subs and stuff too in the last 10 minutes. I really, 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 really appreciate it. It's very nice of you all, so thank you very, 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 very much. Shall we start building? I think so. I think so. Okay, you got bangs on Saturday, it still feels weird? Oh, I bet. I imagine it takes a long time to adjust to such a change. So, anyway. Did I ever have long hair? Yeah, when I was younger, I had longer hair. I don't really like having long hair. The hair that I had this morning, I felt was too long, and it was like this long. So I prefer when my hair doesn't touch my shoulders. I like it to be a little bit above. It's more comfortable for me. So I just like it better this way. I'm not really a fan of long hair. I've had my hair kind of short for like, I don't know. I think I was like a senior in high school, so I must have been like 17 when I cut it. I don't remember exactly. I'm 24 now, so it's been a while. No, I went to a real hairdresser instead of cutting it myself. I almost cut it myself 2 days ago. And then I was persuaded, here, let me throw some people under the bus. So I told my friends, like my Sims friends, like Jesse and Steph and Sasha and them, I said, I'm gonna cut curtain bangs on myself. And they said, yes, do it right now. And I said, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then my sister and my more reasonable friends, they said, no, make an appointment. And I said, but I could probably do it myself. And then the reasonable people went out. But specifically, Vixella, Stepho Sims, and Plumbella are as unreasonable as me. And they were telling me to do it on my own. So, not your Sims friends enabling you. Yeah. I was like watching tutorials as I was speaking to them, and I was like, I could do this. I could do this myself, easily. Easily. The farm going to a shared space? No, we're gonna have all of the backyards be owned spaces. The shared space is like the middle and the barn, so. You cut your hair yourself? No, I didn't this time, but normally I do. I didn't do anything wild this time. If I did this myself, I think it would have gone really badly and we'd be having a different discussion about how we'd be like trying to, I think that if I cut it myself, I would have come here and I would have said, okay, you guys, don't say anything, and you would say, it's okay, it'll grow out. And then we would move on. I don't think it looks that bad right now. Did I dye it? No, it's just my natural hair color. I just look like this. So, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Yeah. Yeah, wise words to live by, I guess. But I've been cutting it myself for a few years. Like cutting it short like this, like to upkeep, because my hair grows quite quick, so I want to cut it again like every 2 months or something. So sometimes even less. So I don't really like having to go to get it cut constantly because it's too much effort. So I just cut it myself to upkeep it. So anyway, let's get a blanket. Yeah. Let's see. I want the one from Cottage Living, I think. It's cute. Yes, this. Good vibes. That's cozy. That's what we need for this. Should I use like... Honestly, that color's probably best, right? Mobot is saying all the friends from Among Us. Isn't it? Is it? Oh, I thought I turned it off. It didn't turn off. I pressed the off button on the command. It just didn't work. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. When the pack with the frame TV came out, you were super excited about it. Do you still use it? Yeah, my Legacy Challenge house has it in their house. I don't use it for every build because the TV swatches are very specific. Like, I wouldn't put this swatch in this house, you know? So it doesn't always work for every house. This swatch might work in here. I don't know if I want to use it in here, but it has like a certain purpose that it serves, you know? It doesn't work for every build, but it works for a lot of builds. I like it. It's very cool, but it's a little bit more modern looking, so it's not necessarily perfect, I don't think, for builds like this always, because most of the swatches don't really match this sort of style all the time. I could use it in here, but I have to pick the wallpaper back. Okay, let me put this back too. We're gonna be here all day. Where's that lounge chair from? These two are from Horse Ranch, both of them. So, the TV snaps the mantles now? No, not this mantle. I just had raised it up, so it doesn't snap, unfortunately. How much does the build cost? Ooh, I don't know yet. We're gonna wait. I don't wanna find out until it's done. We're gonna play a little guessing game when it's done, and we're gonna try and guess together how much it costs at the end. So I don't wanna check yet. I prefer to play my little guessing game at the end. So we'll find out together later how much it costs. I need to put this back too. It'll be fun. I love guessing games. Me too, Maggie. Me too. Okay, maybe I'll get... There you go. There you go. How much more to furnish? Oh, it's just the bedrooms in this house, and then the, like, this part is where they're gonna make the wine. So we'll make like the nectar cellar and stuff, and then have a cellar in the basement. So it's just like half of this house that we have left to furnish. So it isn't that bad, I swear. It's a decent amount that we have left to furnish, but it could be worse. We could have more. We don't though, thankfully. Thankfully. Okay. Let's get maybe some sort of like a little, I don't know. No, acrylic, I don't really have plans to play in this lot. People have been asking me that nonstop for the past couple days while I've been building it. I'm just building it for fun. I don't have like any Sims in mind or anything. I'm just building it for fun. Next time I do some like horse testing, maybe I could play in it, but I wasn't building this like for any Sims in particular. I'm just doing it for fun right now. Let's see. Maybe I put this up here. Okay. Maybe we need to get a fancy light too. We have these horse ranch lights we've been using around the place. What are my plans for the holidays? Not much. Just hanging out with my family mostly. Is kind of the vibe. I am excited about it. We're doing a baking stream on Christmas Eve as well, so I guess that's a fun plan too. Mystical, thank you for the gifted subs, and everybody, thank you so much for the subs and bits and stuff. I really, really appreciate it. You and Tony are going to make cookies and watch movies? Nice, nice. I think I want to build some Legos and watch some movies and stuff with my family, so. And I like to bake, so I'm gonna bake. Okay. I don't really care about the hallway. That's like a whole other problem. Yeah, I'll be live on New Year's Eve. I'm always live on New Year's Eve, so this year won't be any different. Okay, this is gonna be the primary bedroom. So let's just get this one over with. We have some like this sort of color scheme going on, so maybe I'll use this yellow bed. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. And you had like a... Honestly, that kind of matches the pillows. That could work. That could work. Milk, thank you for the 6 months. And True Sip Shayna, thank you for the subs too. Oh, that's fun to wear. I'm excited for you. What are you gonna... Do you guys have any like special plans of things you're gonna bake? What's your like go-to recipe for a holiday like this? Like, what's your number one favorite holiday dessert? What would be your pick if you had to pick just one kind? Cookies, fudge, ginger snap cookies, gingerbread, chocolate chip cookies, pumpkin bread, Victoria sponge cake. This is not helping the fact that I'm kind of hungry right now. I wish that I could have a taste of all these things, actually. I'm kind of jealous. What's mine? I don't know. I'm trying to think right now that I've asked, and I'm like, cause I like a chocolate sort of dessert would be my preference. But I always, every time at like Christmas, I don't have like a go-to one thing I make. I always try to make something new and like fancy at Christmas time, because I really like to bake, and I don't always have time to like dedicate a significant chunk of time to baking something just for fun, you know? And so I like holidays because it's like an excuse to try and do something really special and like different, you know? And so I make something different all the time. My favorite thing to make versus to eat is probably different too. So, because I'm a simple person. I'm a simple gal. Chocolate chip cookies are a win always. I like brownies a lot, but they're kind of easy. So, you did a cookie swap and now you have a freezer full of cookies. Oh no. You're gonna have cookies forever, which is not a bad problem to have, actually. There are worse issues that a person could be facing than having too many cookies. Let's just say that. Okay, my freezer currently is full of chili. Because me and Dan, when we make chili, we always make extra and then like freeze a bunch to like, I guess, kind of meal prep a little bit. So right now my freezer is full of a bunch of Tupperware with chili in it. Which is not a bad problem to have either. That's an easy meal to cook. You can just heat it up, you know? You do that too? Yeah, it's one of those meals that's really easy to make extra of, you know? So I usually make a bunch, and then we end up freezing like, honestly, like 5 or 6 things that are like 2 servings each. And then we just cook them and make rice. And that's easy, and it's good. So... Okay, I want to get something like this. I also want to get a rug for them in here. I don't know if I want to use this rug or not. That's not the vibes. No way. No way. I don't like that with the color of the curtains. That might work. Okay. Good. Good. Some bolder colors could be fun, I think. I don't know if I want to do bold. I like this sort of, like this muted yellow and the light green. So I'm kind of trying to channel that a little bit. I know that's maybe no fun for you, but... Okay. Jess, thank you for the 76 months. Thank you so much. You like the muted? Yeah, I like it too. You like cheesecake or trifle as your favorite dessert? Ooh. I never make either of those things, really. Those are fun. Okay. I think... Oh, maybe this could work. Also, I'm gonna use this wallpaper again. I'm sorry. I know I keep using it everywhere, but I really like it. I think it's fun. To me, it is good vibes. Maybe the next one can be bright orange and purple. We don't have any more furnishing to do outside of this building. This is the last building. I have a controversial opinion about Christmas desserts. I really, really do not like gingerbread. I don't know what it is. I strongly dislike gingerbread though. I do not have any interest in eating a gingerbread cookie. I don't like it. It does not taste good to me at all. I don't even think it smells good. I don't like gingerbread. It's hard to explain because I will like, I don't know. It's just not the vibes. I don't like gingerbread. You're so picky. Yeah, I know, but gingerbread, there's just something about it. It's not for me. Makes you physically ill to even smell it. Okay, I don't know if I would go that far, but I do not like it. I do not like it. I have fun. It's not the molasses. It's not molasses because I like put molasses in other things and it's okay. I think it's just ginger, but I will eat ginger and other things. So maybe it's like ginger as a baked good. That's not okay with me. I don't know how to explain it, but I think that it's like ginger and baking. That's not okay. So it's like the sweet kind of ginger that I don't like. I don't know. You physically cannot smell cinnamon because you had a bad experience with Fireball once. Oh, that's a rough one, to be honest, because cinnamon isn't everything. I'm actually like genuinely sorry that happened to you because what are you supposed to do now? They put cinnamon in everything. That's horrible. Sarah Cafe and Cass and Tutu and Liz, thank you for the subs. I personally have never had a bad experience with Fireball because I haven't had a single experience with Fireball. So I can't relate, but I can see how it would happen. I can understand. You hate cinnamon? That's so interesting. That's actually a really like bold thing to say. Strong words from chat right now about cinnamon. I don't think I would like Fireball. Let me see if I can show you. Fireball cinnamon whiskey is a mixture of Canadian whiskey, cinnamon flavoring, and sweeteners. See, like that's not, I really don't feel like that's something that I need to consume. I don't think I would like it. I don't know. It's interesting to discuss other people's opinions about it though. I like cinnamon in baking. To be fair, no one likes Fireball. Fair enough. Tastes like cinnamon syrup. Ew. Ew. Yeah, I've never had it. Oh. We have a poll about cinnamon that Brew spelt wrong. Sorry, Brew. I'll be nice. I won't say it anymore. Typical Brew. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna make this room for a baby, I think. Oh no, they have a balcony. No. Babies don't need a balcony. That's a bad idea. Stop, Kayla. Stop. Maybe I'll give them a loft bed. No, the horse ranch one. We used that bed in the other house, so let's pick something different. Oh. No, babies don't need balconies. I feel strongly about that. I think that that's probably a bad idea for a baby to have a balcony in their room. You know? Your haircut is nice, and now my lunch break is over, so bye. Bye, Layla. Thanks for coming by. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, that's backwards. No wonder it's being weird. Okay, I like the blue and yellow together, right? What are our thoughts on eggnog? Okay, so here's my thoughts. I never had eggnog in my life up until, was it 2 years ago or 1 year ago? I think it was 2 years ago. Never had eggnog in my life. And then I bought the vegan eggnog from Trader Joe's. The thing is, I never had it because I have a real big hang up. I'm really picky and I have a lot of hang-ups about foods that just sound off, okay? So like, sour cream, I don't eat that. Never. Sour cream, I know that it's not bad, people like it, but it's called sour cream, so I can't have that. Eggnog, absolutely not. I never would have had that when I was younger. No way. But they had a vegan one at Trader Joe's, so I bought it. Terrible. Hated it. No way. Never again. Disgusting. The idea of it is just, I don't know, I can't. But I was really brave because I tried it, so. You gotta give me that at least. Now we need an eggnog poll. Get the group opinions about eggnog. It's called sour cream, so I can't have that. Made me chuckle. Yeah. Same thing, mayo. I'm sorry. Just the idea of mayo, vile. I will not eat that. And in my defense, my dad won't eat mayo either. So I was raised this way. It's not my fault, but I can't have that. That's disgusting. Why would anybody eat that? I don't even know if I like the taste of it because I don't eat it. I can't get over the hurdle. Like, the idea of it is too much, so I can't. All right, I need to give them like a rug or something. Do you eat porridge? Yeah, I will. Scott in Coral Island loves mayo. Oh, really? Well, good for Scott. I'm glad to hear it. That's cute, right? I think so. Feel this way about seafood. Can't eat any seafood. Oh, I've never had seafood in my life and I never will. Because obviously I don't eat meat, so I've never eaten seafood and I won't. It's not gonna happen. Is there vegan mayo? Yeah. Yeah. You can, I mean, you can get it pretty easily too. Like most regular grocery stores would carry it. Oh, the big mayo brands are in the vegan mayo game these days. Not for me though. Not for me though. Eggnog's not a thing in your country? Okay, what is eggnog? Let's get a descriptor for the chat. Eggnog, historically also known as milk punch or an egg milk punch when alcoholic beverages are added, is a rich, chilled, sweetened, dairy-based beverage. It is traditionally made with milk, cream, sugar, egg yolks, and whipped egg whites. And they put, like, cinnamon on it. At its core, eggnog is an emulsion of milk and or cream, sugar, and eggs. See? When you read about it, it's like, I know people like it and you think it tastes good, but... Tastes like custard, it's not gross? Yeah, it tastes like custard, sure, maybe, whatever. But the idea of it, I can't get behind it. Do you have it hot? I don't know the answer to that question. Anybody in chat know? How do you drink eggnog? No. No in all caps. Aggressive no on the do you have it hot? Sorry, I didn't have the answer to that one. Yeah, I don't drink it, so I don't know. Iced only. You can, but most don't. Yeah, that makes sense. You can't have spaghetti, it makes you sick. Oh, really? I like spaghetti. I can have spaghetti. Guys, I don't get into this much here on the internet, but I have all kinds of food related issues. And I have been unable to consume pasta sauce for like 2 months. Whenever we have pasta, Dan puts sauce on his and I have to have just vegan butter on mine. I shouldn't have been I shouldn't have been online. But yesterday, we had pasta and I put sauce on it. Why? I just have, you know, I got problems. I can't explain it. It's just how I am. So, some people have food aversions. Sometimes it's a sensory thing. I can't really explain my reasoning. It just happens. And I was having some problems, but yesterday I had pasta with sauce for the first time in like 2 months. Dan was like, wait, really? You want sauce? Yeah, and I did. I had it, so. Beatrice, Neff, and Silly, and Stu, a couple, thank you for the subs. Oh my goodness. Oh, Dan's my husband. He's just a guy, I guess. And he lives here. Okay. I texted my sister, well, my sister was here earlier because she was helping me with my hair crisis. Because, you know, you get a haircut and it's a whole thing. So my sister was here earlier and I told her to text me when she gets home. She never texted me when she got home, but she did just text me a picture of the cats. So that means she is home. But why does she never listen to me? I tell my brother and sister every single time they leave my house, hey, please text me when you get home. They never do. They never do. Why? I beg them every single time. Text me when you get home. Text me when you get home. Never listen. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You're the sibling that always forgets. Really? Yeah, I literally have to like beg them to do it and they never listen to me. Oh, I like that. Anyway, I know they forget, but it's not nice of them to forget because I ask them all the time. They know I get nervous. I don't know what I want. Maybe I'll do the cloud light in here. I'm overthinking this room too. Maybe like, where did she go? Face game. Cloud. That looks cute because there's like the little sheep. They're kind of like little clouds. Yeah, I usually do nuclear self. I have my siblings in my family like on Find My Friends, and I if they don't text me when they get home, I will check. Like I'll sit here and be like, are they home yet? Every time. I just get nervous. I just get nervous. My brother especially, he works quite far away. So he's like drives a lot. He's on the road a lot and it stresses me out. So I always check to make sure he gets there. Cause I just get nervous. Okay. I think this will do for this room. Oh yeah, I share location with them too, but the thing is I don't leave the house. See? So it doesn't really matter. But we all have each other's location. I'm not tracking them in like a creepy way. It's literally just a, are you fine? Did you get home sort of way, which they know, so. What Simsie's code is? Oh, what, for like the EA app for when you buy Sims packs? It's just my username. So if you type code lilsimsie in the promo code box at checkout when you buy a Sims pack, I get a percentage of the sale. It doesn't give you a discount, but it gives me a little bit of money and it makes EA get less money. So you don't have to do that, but it's new. They're experimenting again. It only started a couple weeks ago. But if you're gonna buy anything with the Sims sale, you type code lilsimsie at checkout, I get a little bit of money. They give me 5% of the purchase, which I guess if the packs are on sale, it'll be, I don't know how much exactly, but the packs are all different prices right now, so. But you don't have to do that. You can also use somebody else's code if you want to. I won't mind, but if you are going to buy a Sims pack, I would encourage you to use somebody's code, somebody's username, because that way EA gets less money and then somebody else gets a percentage of the sale, so it's a win for everybody. Okay. Oh, is it cupcakes? Well, that's, I guess, nice, because it would be, that helps account for the packs being on sale. So that's pretty cool. It's normally 5%, but apparently it is 7% during the sale. So that is pretty good. No, Dan doesn't have a code. No. No. Not all creators have a code even. I don't really know who all exactly has one. There isn't like a master list anywhere. But they're hoping to continuously expand the program is kind of the idea. So they're starting now and then continuing. Dan did recently get added into the EA Creator Network, but not to like the point of having a creator code. So, Dan is officially a simmer though. They invited him into the Creator Network. I think that they're sort of in their accepting everybody era though. So I don't even think that it's a I'm lilsimsie's husband thing. I think that it's a let them all in sort of situation. Because they've accepted a lot of people recently. I think they might be like doing it auto based on like how many followers you have on the accounts you connect. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of creators have one of the codes. I just couldn't tell you. It's probably like 100 people or something, so I couldn't tell you like an exhaustive exact list of who all has one and whatnot, but a lot of people do have the codes. Anyway, I don't know I don't know why Dan got in, but I told him to apply because I was like, there's literally no harm in applying. What's the worst that could happen? And then they actually accepted him. So, okay. I'm gonna look at Parenthood quick because Parenthood has some cute little toys, which is what I want. Maybe you can have a desk. Maybe you can have a chair. I want it in green. Of course, well, maybe that'll be good. Yeah, Felix, if you're in the Creator Network, they send you the packs. They give you the codes for it, so. If you're asking, because you're like, oh, maybe I'll apply. I think that, like, you have to be a creator. Like, they might have like some arbitrary follower count number that's like a minimum, which I'm not saying is a good idea, but might be how they do it. I don't know how they decide who to accept in the Creator Network. They've really changed it a lot, obviously, recently, because they didn't accept anyone in for like literally years, and then now they're accepting people again, so things have changed quickly, so I don't really know what their plans are or how it works. But anyway. Oops. Oops. Oh, this doesn't look really what I wanted it to look like. Okay, never mind. I would like to use some sort of curtain. Maybe I can use these. The ones that people think are ugly. Did Dan apply a long time ago? A couple months ago, I think. It took him a couple months to get accepted. I don't know how it works. But a couple months ago. I really don't know what their system is. I don't know if they know what their system is. So. Applied in April of 2022 and you still have an application pending. Yeah, I don't know what their intentions are. It seems like there's been a lot of change behind the scenes, like with a new CM and like all of this stuff going on. So I don't know what's going on really. I don't know how they get to them. I wonder, like, what if they're going to them like in order of receipt recently? So what if, like, because you applied a long time ago, you're like at the bottom of the list? Who knows? Who knows how it works? I don't know what their intentions are or how they're doing it. I don't know how they check on people. I don't know what they're doing. They didn't even accept anybody for so long, so there's like such a lack of clarity about how it works. But anyway, I think I don't really know what I want this to look like. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Green, maybe? I don't like these curtains anymore. I think that if we try and tie this together, it might be okay. Yeah, I agree, Brew. I mean, if any of you make Sims content, like, don't feel like you need to have a huge channel, but if you make Sims content and like you stream or whatever, it won't hurt to submit an application. You also might not get a response back for God knows how long, but it might not hurt. Anyway, a lot of the people that got accepted into the Creator Network recently, like in the wave of people that got accepted recently, applied like literally like 2 years ago. Like most of my friends that got accepted recently have had their applications in for so long before they got a response. And they finally started getting back to them, like randomly without warning. So, I don't know. Because for a while there, they just weren't adding anyone new into the Creator Network for like actually ages. Anyway. Cute, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could use this. Still don't know about that either. I like the blue and green combo. I think it's kind of fun, maybe. I don't know. What is the creator network? It's just like EA's way of sending out codes to content creators. So if you make content on, it doesn't have to be The Sims, I guess, like any EA game. It's their way of sending out codes to creators for their content. I think they'll ever do Sims Camp again. No, I don't think so. Sims Camp was like an early access program they used to do where they would fly creators out to their studios in California to play with the new packs early. But now that they have built out this system to get people access to the packs from home, with like the weird CFE game where there has the watermark and stuff, I don't see a reason for them to ever host an in-person event again. It's way more money. They have to pay for flights. They have to pay for like hotels. To send people like just a copy of it online makes way more sense. They have more time to work with it. Like, there's no reason for them to do an in-person Sims event again. And while I would like them to, because it's cool, I can be reasonable in knowing that like there's really no reason for them to do that. It's way more practical to do it from home for everybody. And honestly, it's better. The content that comes out of it is better. We would go to those things. You guys, I would get flown there. I would have like maybe 3 or 4 hours to play the game in a room, like in a gym full of like 50 other people who are also playing the game. We have no mics. I'm literally just recording straight footage, and then I would come home and talk about it. And it's just not enough time. Like, it wasn't enough time to make adequate reviews. Like I probably, I don't know, like 20 hours maybe at least that I need to play the pack to make the reviews that I do now. You know, so it's just not, like, it's such a ordeal to fly all the way out there for very little return. Like, it just isn't, you can't record like that. Like, you're just getting, like, random footage. Like, oh, look, here's the new death. Quick, you know? That was back, like, up until COVID. They couldn't do it after COVID, obviously. So, like, in 2019 was the last time. They always did it at their studios. They would host it at EA in San Francisco. They one time did it in London for some reason for Get Famous, which was actually really good for me because I got to see Dan for free. But that was the only time they did it in London, was just that one time. I don't know what their intentions are. It's very different. Danny, thank you for the sub gift. But yeah, I don't really feel like they have any reason to ever do that again. They also used to bring people to EA Play, which was like, they don't do that anymore either. It was like a EA convention. It had free tickets, and you could go there and you could play some EA games. And like, I guess like kind of play test stuff, like the general public could do it, and they would fly creators out to it. So like Seasons, we played Seasons in early access from EA Play. And a couple stuff like that. No, Dan's not in the UK. He is from the UK though. He's British, but he lives here in the US now. We went through a whole visa process so we could move here. He's originally from the UK though. But anyway, it would be cool if they did that again, because it was a very fun experience. Like one of the greatest opportunities of my life, obviously, to get to go to a thing like that. And it's fun to get to see my friends and everybody. It was really, really special. But I just don't think that it's, like, sustainable for them to keep doing it, you know? Like, why would they after they've built out this whole system to do it online? And plus, this way, like, so many more people can get access to the pack, so. Okay. Cute. Cute. No, Gary, Dan's family's not coming here for Christmas. They were here last year for Christmas, but they're not coming this year for Christmas. Hard to make that big travel, and Dan's not flying out there for Christmas this year either. I don't know what we'll do next year. All we know is what's happening right now, so. Okay. I think I want to get... Oh, maybe I could give them, like, some little lights. These might be cute. In the kids' room. I don't love this kid's room that much. It's only fine. Okay, maybe like a plant or something. Oh, that helps. Okay, I feel better. We have one room left to do inside of the house. Freezer, thanks for 26 months, 3 days before Christmas. I'm actually kind of sad about it. The fun of Christmas is like the lead up to Christmas. And now that Christmas is almost happening, I'm kind of sad. So, okay, let's figure this out next. I think this will be some sort of teenager's bedroom. Or it could be like a guest bedroom. I don't know, we'll see. Let's base it off of the bed that we choose. Oh, that's cute. Okay. You doing a Christmas build before Christmas? Yeah, we're gonna do a Christmas build on stream on Saturday is the plan. I did a Christmas build for a YouTube video today that I will post in a couple of days, but we'll do a Christmas build before actual Christmas, yes. No, keep that further over. You haven't watched a single Christmas movie yet this year? I know, I've barely done, I've been, I guess it's been quite busy with like for me at least, with the Sims pack and like all of the review content, which is fun. It's not a bad thing. It's just like anytime a new Sims pack comes out, obviously like those videos are sort of an ordeal. So the beginning of December was kind of, and then I was trying to recover, you know? Yeah, I'll post on YouTube on Christmas Day, yeah. I won't stream, but I'll post on YouTube. I always do. I like to, so. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be live on Christmas Eve. What I wanted to do was do a baking stream on Christmas Eve. So I think I'll be doing that this weekend. Well, I don't think I will be doing that this weekend. I know for a fact that I will be doing that this weekend. That's the plan. And I am looking forward to it. I feel like I need this to be green. That's kind of an icky color, but we'll see. Any plans for playing cities? This week? No, I don't know about next week though. I am not really sure. I just wanted, we gotta get through this week first. You just finished Great British Bake Off and now you're under the impression that you can make anything. You can. You can bake. Practice makes perfect. The more you do it, the better you'll get. I say just go for it. Just bake. You never know until you try. Everybody can bake. And baking is fun. It's unlikely that it'll turn out really bad. The worst case scenario is just that like maybe it doesn't look that good, but it still tastes good, you know? And that's fine. That's fine. Okay, maybe like, no. Bye, Shella, see you later. Beth, thanks for the 39 months. Thank you, that's really nice. Strawberry, thank you for the 6 months too. Baking is your favorite kind of adventure. Baking is just so fun. You really can't go wrong. Well, you can a little bit, but I just like to bake. It's a good time. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I could get uh-oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yawn. Gameplay, unlocks, and entitlement. Okay. I wanted to get like an easel and maybe some canvas. I like the idea of, oh, this really isn't gonna work how I want it to. Maybe I have to put it over here. I like the idea of this sim being a painter, I think. Wouldn't that be fun? You and your mom have a big cookie baking day where you make cookies to bring to everyone on Christmas. So many people do that, and I think that's so cool. They make like those cookie boxes and like bring them to all the neighbors. Oh my god, this is bothering me. Sorry, you guys. Still new. Still unused to. I'm not used to it yet. It's only been like 2 hours. So I'm still not quite familiar. I don't know what to do, and I don't know what it looks like when I have my headphones on either. Oh, I need to look. No, that looks worse. Wait. Oh god, headphones. Look like a mushroom with headphones, don't you? Anyway, sorry. I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting. It's a process. Still not sure. I want to give them these. I used that in one of the other rooms recently, but it's okay because it looks cute, so. You think it looks cute with headphones? Okay, that makes me feel better. Can I give them like a cute pink bookshelf, maybe? I think that's kind of fun. Maybe you could have an ottoman? I don't know. Oh, Ellen, thank you so much with the bits from you and your family. That's so cute. Thank you. And your parents are getting a cat. Meme. That's so exciting. Or, you know, Mel B is your name, but I prefer to call you Meme. That's exciting. I love cats, as we all know. I know it might not have been clear immediately to you, but I am a big fan of cats. So. Oh no. Yeah, these curtains are from, what's it called? High school years is the word I'm looking for. Okay. Give them some of these too. You? No way. Yeah. Shock, right? Me, cats. Never would have guessed that I like them. Okay. I should use the high school years chair. Yeah, there is a nice high school years chair. I don't think this ottoman is really working for me. I want to use this bookshelf somewhere. Let's see. We have to only have so many colors, I think, is the problem. I like that one. That comes in kind of a sort of matching setup, right? We can scoot that back a little bit more so it takes up less space. Okay. And then what if over here we had like a, I don't know, should we do a mirror? I can't tell. Having trouble getting Romantic Garden to download? Yeah, I would say, now this is just a guess, but what I would say is probably happening is the EA app sucks. And I would assume, again, just a guess, but I would assume that it's not just you who's experiencing that. Yeah, Romantic Garden is free. It's free right now. Up until like January 9th or something, you can buy it for 100% off. So if you have not grabbed it yet, now is a good time. It's only been for a couple days, so you're not missing too much. But make sure you get it so you don't miss out. My First Pet stuff is also free right now. But yeah, I would maybe blame the EA app for that one, unfortunately. The EA app is known for its troubles. I want like a smaller, I guess this could be sized down and it would probably work. That might be okay. I think I like that together. Yeah, it's even free on console. My First Pet stuff is not free on console. But this one, Romantic Garden stuff, is free on console. Do you have any updates on the EA app for Mac? Oh, me? No, I haven't a clue what their plans are with that. I'm not in the loop with whatever their plans are for the EA app on Mac. They don't tell me stuff like that in advance. We only learn about that when you learn about that. So I don't know what they're gonna be doing. I'm seeing people in chat say that it's coming soon, but I don't know if they like know that for a fact or if they're just guessing or what. My First Pet stuff was free on console. Was it? I thought it was only on PC. Did they add it to console afterward? Free? And it wasn't immediately, and that's why I'm remembering that? It was not. Okay, it was not. But Romantic Garden stuff is. So. Console was first with Romantic Garden stuff, not with My First Pet stuff. Different packs we're talking about. There's 2 stuff packs that are free right now. They said it would be soon, but that's since September. Oh, with the EA app on Mac? Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I'm dreading it a little bit for you all, to be honest. Did we play Among Us this month? Yeah, we did it yesterday. We played Among Us yesterday. Couple rocking chairs in the front like that. Okay. It's definitely not. I've checked. Yeah, I don't think that My First Pet stuff ever was free on console. It's still free on PC and Mac, but unfortunately, I don't think it was ever free on console. I don't know why, but that's just the situation. So. You said free packs, I had to get on my PC. Yeah, seriously, go do it. If you are maybe near your computer, or you will be, like write it down, a reminder or something, if you're not yet. Make sure you redeem them. If they're on Steam, they're on the EA app. Just, I don't want you to miss out because they're free right now, and they will be free until like January 9th. But if you put it off, you're gonna forget. And then what if you like wait too long and it goes away? So just remember, like put a reminder in your phone or something to do it when you get home or wherever you are. Just make sure you grab them. It's Romantic Garden stuff and My First Pet stuff on PC. And just Romantic Garden stuff on console, but make sure you grab them so you don't miss out. It's very serious. Okay. So in here, I want to get... I also made a whole YouTube video playing with Romantic Garden stuff today. I made an entire video doing it so that hopefully more people would know about it. Trying to spread the word to the best of my ability, at least. Okay, I think I want to get this, and then I want to put a small basement. Uh-oh, let me save the game quick. And then I can show you guys around a little bit more. Are you supposed to sign your name on a Secret Santa gift? I've never done this. Oh. I think so. Maybe not? I think it depends. It is Secret Santa. How are you? It depends where you're exchanging it. Are you exchanging them in person? Because if you're gonna like hand it to them, then it's fine. But if you have to give it to them, I think it depends what your group is doing. My hair again. Oh, I'm still not used to this. Oh my god. I also haven't like styled them really because this happened to me 2 hours ago. So I don't know how to, I don't know. I'm not accepting comments on it at this time. I'll figure it out. It's still new. Anyway, I don't know. I've never been a part of a Secret Santa as an adult, so I'm not really 100% sure about that. Okay, I think... Oh no, that won't work. I guess it can stay small. This can be a closet or something, I guess. Yeah, maybe, I think what you should do is just put their name on it and then tell them. Like when you, so that way you don't mess anything up. I don't know, I'm not familiar. This is good that we have a group to discuss this with. Okay. So down here, this is gonna be the cellar where we're gonna age the nectar. And then up here is gonna be where they make the nectar. That is the plan. Let's see. Maybe we'll get that. We'll get the, oh, that won't work. I guess just put it there. It's okay if we have to block it. Doesn't matter. All right. So we have some stuff like that. Maybe I'll get a barrel in the corner. This is an antique nectar press. That's kind of cool, right? This is the actual nectar press. Horse ranch. Let's get maybe some of these things like hung up on the wall too. Yeah, this floor came in the horse pack, yeah. Indeed it did. Oh, I need to get one of these doors. You just downloaded Heyday? Oh my god. I'm sorry if I've influenced you. I've been playing a lot of Heyday recently. It's just fun. It's just a little mobile game and it's fun, so I like it. Maybe an all glass wine exhibit in the 4x4. Oh, I was gonna put like a closet in here. I was thinking like a crate or two. And maybe like a broom. I don't know. I was just gonna try and fill it in. What level are you at? I think I'm level 47. I'm checking. In Heyday, I am level 47. Here, oh, I'll show you. Oh, my brother fixed my bushes. That was nice of him. Thanks, Brett. Me and Brett play together. Here's some of my plants. Oh my god, this is bothering me. Okay. I'm still not used to it. I need to mess with them more still. It's fine. Did I dye my hair? No, Kayla, but I did cut it. I did cut it. I can show you. See, I did this only a couple hours ago. So I'm still a little bit, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know about this. I don't feel like myself right now. Do you have little hair clips? No, I'll mess with it more. I need to like style it more too. I think once I wash it and mess with it myself, I'll feel better. I literally did this and then went live. Like there's not been time, you know? Oops, fixed. So I feel really out of my own element right now. Ah! Sorry. I moved myself away. No, I didn't do it myself. I got it cut by a professional this time, which was really brave of me because I almost did it myself. And then I decided, you know what, Kayla, let's not do that this time around. Okay, let's not. Despite my friends telling me that I should do it alone, I didn't because I'm brave. Oh, you actually raided me. Hi. I didn't realize you were still alive. Hi, Kayla. Welcome in. Here's what I'm building. I'm calling it my horse apartments, except it's not really apartments. It's like a neighborhood of, oh, I'm still, I'm not used to my hair. It's like a neighborhood of 3 houses. So we're gonna use the for rent pack to like set them all as separate units. And then they're gonna have a shared barn. Yeah, I can show you. I'll take my headphones off so we can talk about it. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious right now because again, she's new. I only just did this a couple hours ago, but I think I look a bit like a mushroom when I have my headphones on. But that's okay. I haven't done anything to change my hair in a long time, and I've also been cutting my own hair since like 2020, so this is a big change for me personally. I still feel uncomfortable, so thanks for being nice about it. It's very kind of you. T-Dog, thanks for 25 months. And my friends from my stream, if you're not currently following my friend Kayla on Twitch, you really should. She's a very dear friend of mine. She plays a lot of Sims. You already like one Simmer named Kayla, so you're gonna like another one. Like, anyway, go follow her. Go follow her. Okay, Oh dear. Mistake. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, this place is, it's gonna be like a nectar cellar. So each of these 3 houses kind of has a slightly different vibe. Like this one's a bit more farm-y. This one is kind of vineyard-y. I haven't done the terrain paint yet because I'm really holding off on the terrain paint because this game is so annoying and I don't trust it. As we all know, it tries to delete your terrain paint, so I refuse to do it until the very end. We're doing literally everything else first. But that is the situation. So we're doing like a nectar cellar in the back. I wanted to have the basement because I wanted to put all of the like nectar aging racks in there. Like kind of along this back wall is what I was thinking. You're buying $110 worth of packs and using my code. Oh my goodness. Well, that is very kind and very generous of you to do. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Use code lilsimsie at checkout in the EA app. I'm excited for you. That is going to be really fun. Can you tell us what packs you're getting? You don't have to list them all, but can you tell us what packs you're getting? Which one are you at least most looking forward to? Along with the codes valid. The program I think is until March this time, the creator code program. So until March, so still for a while. You don't have to do it now. You also don't have to use my code. You could use anybody's code. I just urge you to use somebody's, you know, because then EA gets less money and some simmer gets more. Yeah, make sure you use somebody's code at least, you know. For rent, horse ranch, home chef hustle, and a bunch of kits. Oh, I don't have a sim here. Let me try this again. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. Oh, really, Dead Frog? I wonder why. I don't know how it works. And don't worry if you forgot to use a code. It isn't that big of a deal. Don't worry. It's no problem. No, you can't do it on console. You can only do it on the EA app. You can't even do it on Steam. It only works on the EA app because create new households. It's like glitched. Uh-oh. I guess I'll travel there with Nancy. Can't figure out how to enter the code. It's in the checkout in the EA app. It's in the promo code box. Wait, let me see. I have a screenshot of how to do it. When you're checking out, here, screenshot. There'll be a promo code. It unfortunately does not give you a discount. But it does pay me. I get 5% of the purchase usually. Right now, apparently it's 7% of the purchase. Because the packs are on sale. So they're probably trying to like boost the creator cut a little bit more when the packs are on sale. Because, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. It's bothering me. Anyway, they're probably trying to boost it a little bit because the packs are on sale. So they're giving us a higher cut with a lower priced pack. Because when the pack costs half price, you get less money anyway. Anyway, it's not a discount code for you, unfortunately, but it is a way for creators to make money and a way for EA to get less money off the sale. So, seems like a win. Seems like a win. I've Alex, thank you, Zeus, and Melanie and Gavs. Thank you, Emily, too, with the subs. Thanks, everybody. I got a haircut, Beth, today. I got a haircut earlier, like a couple hours ago, so... We're going through a lot right now. It's taken some getting used to. Okay. Nancy has achieved her aspiration. Oh dear. Used to have bangs, takes a while. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to style them too. Because again, I haven't really had time to consider this. I got home and then I went live, so... There hasn't been a lot of thought put into this yet. It's new. Did Dan get a haircut? No, only I did. He wasn't there. I usually cut my own hair, Emily, but this time I didn't. This time I actually went to someone, the person who cuts my sister's hair and my mom's hair and who used to cut my hair, except then I started cutting my hair myself. So... That was really brave of me. I was telling chat earlier, but I almost did this to myself on Tuesday. I was like, before I went live, I was like watching tutorials. I was about to do it. And my friends were enabling me. They were telling me I should. So I was like this close. And then my sister was like, no, 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 no. No. And the mom was like, no, 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 no. And then all my mods were like, well, no. It was kind of split in my mods chat. Half were like, do it right now. The other half were like, don't do that, please. So I was really brave and I made an appointment and had someone else do it. Because I was this close to doing it myself. And they stopped me, so. Okay, I think, did Tilly say do it right now? Yeah. Most of them said do it right now, actually. Riv said don't do that. But bangs are hard to cut yourself. I don't know, I watched a video and it seemed like I could do it. And look, I was in my I'm doing it right now era this week, but like a couple times now in the past few months, I've almost done it. So it wasn't like a complete out of nowhere situation. So was it the Brad Mondo tutorial? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I cut my hair usually, and it looks horrible, and I don't care that much. I mean, I got someone else to do it, so it's like even right now. But normally the back of my hair is all messy, all choppy. When I first started doing it, I was using craft scissors and I just would go like this. Sometimes I didn't even look in the mirror. And it wasn't that bad. Uh-oh. Oops. That's what I get for cutting my hair with craft scissors. The game crashed, in case that wasn't clear. I do not curl the back of my head. It's flat back there. See, you get it, Brew. And now that Dan lives here, it's a little bit better because I cut my hair and then I say, Dan, can you please make the back even? So it's been better recently, but I do some really chaotic things with my hair and it doesn't matter that much to me. But sort of my mentality is, look how much of me you can see. Does the back of my head really matter? No. You can't see it. You're afraid the hairdresser will judge you for cutting your own hair? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Cutting your hair yourself, it's cheaper, it's more fun. Oh, the save counted. Oh, it crashed, but the save still saved. So that's lucky. Laura, thank you for the gifted subs. I'm terrible though. I'm a really bad influence. I would always encourage you, just do it yourself, it's just hair. So, I know that's not correct. But like, you don't have to see the back of your head. So does it really matter what the back of your head looks like? How am I supposed to travel there with Nancy Landgrab? Where does she live now? I don't know. I can't get to, I cheated for money though, so it's probably fine. But anyway, I'm a bad influence. So, get the shape you want done by a stylist and then cut the rest of it yourself. Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of what I'm planning on doing now that I have this in the front of my face. I had her do it, and now it's done, so I can just keep it up myself, right? Like, that's kind of the spirit. I can maintain this. That'll be fine. I can do that easily, I think. I don't know. I still don't know about them. Ugh. It's only new. I'm not used to it. I keep looking at myself and thinking, I don't know. So. Anyway, your stylist will bang trim for no charge. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Okay, I think it kept all my stuff then. Yeah, it did. Okay. Okay. Well, everybody, you know what time it is? It's time to do terrain paint. Finally. This is gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a lot. Rosanna, you got the Discord role! Oh, that's very exciting. I'm really happy for you. That's really cool. Also, Bria and Siren and Sailor, thank you for the subs. Okay. Please fix the roof trim on the farmhouse. What's wrong with the roof trim on the farmhouse? Oh, the one piece is messed up. I see. I see. I fixed it. Are those even? Oh, they are. They're the same color. It was just different. Okay. I'm intimidated. Are we ready? Time zones tested my patience. I get it. I get it. Oh God. Oh God. So what we've been doing and what I was kind of thinking about doing this time was that I was going to like put sort of a curvy, windy road. I might fill all of this in, I think. I don't know. But I wanted to have like sort of a curvy, windy road. And then I'll do some layering with the terrain paint next, so that we can try and make it look like better. So that we can try to make it look like better, apparently, is what I just described it as. Sure. Sure. Scoot that back, perhaps. Okay, try that. No, maybe I do need to have this be further over as to not touch this. Like maybe I should put it like that. Should I make it kind of wide? I don't know. Like that. We could also size down the rocks, but I think something like that. And then maybe I could try to curve it around this way a little bit more, just so it's a bit more interestingly shaped. I think that looks okay. And then imagine if I layer it with the darker terrain paint on top. I think it'll be good. All right. Okay. Just give us time. You have to trust the process with terrain paint sometimes. The neighborhood looks so good, thanks. I've really actually had a lot of fun with this build. It's very different from what we've normally been doing. It's also huge, so it's kind of exciting to like do a big giant thing. I really like this because I don't really like to build on giant lots most of the time in The Sims 4. Like it's rare that, aside from like my own legacy challenges, it's rare that I like to build on 64 by 64 lots, because I just feel like most of the time my Sims don't need that much space. But in this case, having it split up between 3 houses is a really good use of the space. So I'm kind of liking that about it. All right, let's put some darker terrain paint underneath this section. Let's get some darker terrain paint underneath this section. And then I'm thinking I would like to use this darker dirt everywhere else. Okay. cute. I'm gonna like draw down the sides. Okay. What are we going to do after we finish the neighborhood? I don't know. We'll see. We will have to figure it out. I haven't really decided yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do this. Who knows how long the terrain paint's gonna take? And then like any other little like finishing touches I want to go through and do. Who's to say how long we'll be here for? Imagine I spent an hour doing terrain paint. We have to do a big tour of it as well. But we'll see. Oh no, Icky, I built the red barn. It's got stuff inside of it too. We put like horse stalls inside of the barn. We built it. All the way around. We're gonna be here for so long trying to do this landscaping. Oh my goodness. Okay. There is a lot of terrain here, so as Christine says, there is a lot. It may take us a while. Yeah, I built this barn. As you can see, it's got some stuff inside. So. All right. Maybe a little bit underneath this part. I was kind of excited about this part because this is a debug structure. And I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna have Nancy test it later. If not, it's still funny. So it doesn't really matter if it doesn't play test correctly. But I put a woohoo bush inside of this like broken down kind of shed. So I kind of liked that. I thought it was a fun little detail. You know what else we should get is maybe some like some of the horseshoes, the game. And we could put those out here somewhere. That might be kind of cool. Oops, too much. All right. This is too much also. You came out the side. I don't want that. No, 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 no. Go back. There. In your experience, Sims can't walk in there? Oh, really? You've tested it? That's okay. I wasn't really expecting them to be able to walk in there, but I was like hopeful. You know? I'm not really surprised. I'm disappointed, but I'm not really surprised. But where on earth would Sims here find horseshoes? Oh gosh, you're right, Christine. Where are they gonna get some horseshoes from around here? Serious lack of them around these parts. You tried to let your pets live in there, but they couldn't use the litter box and stuff? Oh, that's so sad. Well, thanks for warning us, because this way I won't get upset when I try and playtest it. I could have been real sad, so I appreciate the advance notice. That makes me feel a little bit more prepared now. Hey, thank you for the raid, by the way. Welcome in. I'm building what I'm calling horse apartments, but it's actually like a neighborhood of some horse ranches. So that's where we're at right now. And I'm currently trying to do a great deal of terrain paint. I was saving it until like the very end. I can show you guys a tour around once we finish the terrain paint, but I was saving the terrain paint for last because, as we all know, this game likes to delete terrain paint randomly, and I don't think I can handle that emotionally, so I refuse to let it happen. And now I'm doing it last. We're kind of calling it a neighborhood, like horse neigh, but a horse apartments is also a funny word for it. So that's kind of how what we're doing. Okay, put a little bit of dirt underneath these too. And then I should probably save the game again. Do you think that it would be good? Maybe I could put kind of like, this is like the path that we have out in the world and the rest of the lot. Maybe I'll put some here and I'll give like maybe a path into the, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. but we can try it. Again, I'm gonna layer the terrain paint, so it won't look that bad. It'll be okay. We'll get it all layered up and it's gonna be cute. Yeah, Terrier, it's mostly just terrain paint that we have left. And then I guess like if I wanted to go through and do any last minute finishing touches anywhere, but for the most part, yeah, it's just the terrain paint that we've got to go in and add everywhere. And it's a 64 by 64 lot, so the terrain paint is a lot. You can woohoo in the cowshed, yeah. Your Sims can indeed woohoo in there. You will be so pleased to know. Okay, this is what I'm talking about when I say layering the terrain paint. I like to put a little bit of the darker color like on the edge and trace the whole thing. I think that helps make it look better. It looks like three-dimensional. So this is gonna take you hours. I mean, maybe, but I know, the thing is, I know exactly where I want the terrain paint to be. So it might not actually be that bad. That's almost all of it. I have to do all of the, oh, I didn't use the right color. Oops. I had a different color of terrain paint on this one. Well, that's a big mistake. Well, it's a similar vibe. You get what we're going for still, right? You can tell. You can see it. Go this way. Fill that all in. If you want to make the debug shed functional, you could raise it up from a basement and then delete the basement and it should work fine. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know if I care that much about the debug shed being functional. The debug shed was more like a, oh, this could be kind of cool. And then if it works, that would be really cool. But it's mostly just there to take up space because the lot is so big. Like, I mostly just need the debug shed to fill in the area. You know, I don't really need it to work. I just need it to fill stuff in. It would be cool though. But we can see. Sometimes the lighting gets really weird on stuff when you try and raise it up from basements. So, not always, but sometimes. Okay. You draw that, you draw that. We have more over here because it never ends. Literally never ends. Should I put a path? I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space. It might be okay. I want to do terrain paint underneath all of the little like grapes in the vineyard. So we need to be kind of careful there, I guess. Imagine if we had to pay for terrain paint. Oh my god, I don't even want to imagine a world like that. That would be so annoying. This would be an expensive lot. Yeah, we're gonna put dirt. That's what I was gonna do, Shivas. We're gonna have dirt in between the grapes. We just can't do it yet because I want to get the pathway in first. But I actually had dirt in between the grapes before. But then I deleted all my terrain paint, and because the game was being weird. So anyway, I kind of had it like this. I had like a line of terrain paint with it. Should get money back if you replace the grass with dirt. You're right, I agree. I also, you know that the floor tile in the game that is just dirt? I feel like that shouldn't cost money. I feel like the dirt floor tile should be free, just like how the free concrete is, the one that is like default flooring. I think the dirt should be free too, personally. Did you live up being? Congratulations, that's exciting. And Julia and Birdog and Quinn, thank you for the subs, everybody. Are those things grapes? Yeah, you can't really tell from high up, but when you look at it from this angle, you can see a little bit better. They are grapes. Okay. I heard graves and was wondering if it was a legacy build. Oh no. Thankfully, or perhaps no thankfully, hard to say, there's no graves on this lot. This one is just grapes this time around. Okay. And just a couple more. Maybe I should make this... I'm filling the whole thing in, so I probably could make it darker. Okay. I think that looks cool though, right? Yeah, chat has been trained well. You guys know what to expect around here. Immediately jumping to grave conclusions. As you should. As you should. Okay, I think that looks cool. Nice. Should we put... I don't know. There's gonna be like... Also, this one's all messed up because I used the wrong kind of terrain paint, so... I would prefer for it to match the others in this lot, so I might need to redo. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh no, too dark. I probably should have just deleted it and redone it, but it's okay. It matches better. You can tell what we're going for. Saves the terrain paint stays? Yeah, we can save, but it might not stay. It might not stay. Okay, a lot of trouble doing terrain paint on console. Oh, I could totally see that being a problem. What if it crashes again? No, we're fine. Okay. Could have started crying just then. Now we need to go into debug and do a lot of debug additions. I'm thinking like from debug, I might try and grab some more little bits of grass and stuff from Horse Ranch. Well, yeah, you can hook up a keyboard and mouse to your console and like use it that way if you wanted to. I was gonna put this over here, but obviously not everybody even has those things, especially if they're playing the game on console. Like you might not even have access to a keyboard and mouse. So okay, that's better. I need to get a light too. Maybe the Horse Ranch one. Okay. What I was going to get was from Horse Ranch Debug. I want to do more grass. Yeah, it's hard to play this game and like build accurately without access to a keyboard, I feel like. It just makes it so much easier having one. Okay. Oh, really, Christine? That stinks. That would have been really helpful. I don't play any console games except for like stuff on my Switch, which is kind of a different vibe, I guess. But I don't play any console games, so I don't have a lot of experience with trying to hook up a keyboard to it. We have a PlayStation, but Dan uses it, not really so much me. Okay. I am looking for... Ooh. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. We could put, if we wanted to, a truck kind of like right in the beginning. In the beginning, we could put a truck down there. We could also put something like... I don't know. What if we just had that for fun, like in the corner? It adds to the lot. I like it. I'm gonna put some flowers in some of these, I have decided, by the front. And then we have to get a mailbox too. And also what I want here is, oh, should there be a sign for the neighborhood? That might be nice. What I was trying to grab was this. All of that, just because I wanted some of these grasses. Okay. Dine out or spa day? Ooh, interesting question. I think I use dine out more than spa day, but people really dislike dine out because the restaurants can be kind of like, they're just quite slow and at times a little bit buggy. But I think I personally get more use out of the furniture from dine out and like I go to restaurants on like dates with my Sims a lot. Oh my goodness. I'm still not used to my hair. I go to restaurants on dates with my Sims a lot more often than I have my Sims go to the spa. I'm gonna need to, once I've washed it myself and styled it more, I'm gonna feel more comfortable. I keep looking in the camera and being like, what is that? What is that? See, I need to wash it and style it myself. I can't deal with this. I did it right before I went live. That's the situation, if you're just tuning in. Anyway, struggle is real with the headphones. I need some like hair clips or something when I'm gonna stream. Cause look at that. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever. Put a little bit of this right here. Just get some extra grass around. Anyway, it looks like 54% says dine out, 46% says spa day. It really, and this is not helpful for you, but it really comes down to personal preference and what you think you'll use more. I just don't really end up having my Sims like use the spa stuff all that often. It just really isn't. I like it. I just don't really use it that much. Dine out is more like, it fits more naturally into my gameplay, I guess. Most of the time. Christine uses the wellness skill all the time, though. Apparently one of my mods does and really likes it. So it all just really depends what you're interested in. Okay. Cool. I want to get like maybe some yellow flowers in these a little bit. That will also be cool. And maybe I'll put oops. That's cute, right? Need a mailbox. We also need to get some trash cans. So I'll get trash cans too. Maybe one for everybody. Oh, no, it's even worse. What did I do? How did I make it worse? Oh my gosh. Okay. Better. Or not. I don't know. I'm not used to it. This is a weird day. Please don't judge me. Be nice. I don't know. It's new. It's new. Okay. Trash can in the corner. Trash can in the corner. Let's give these people, oh, they have trash cans. Okay. So most of them have trash cans already. We have a shared fire pit. I might try and scoot it a little bit more so it's kind of off the road a bit better. Are there any sorts of other outdoor activities that might come in handy? Maybe these Sims could have a bike. That might be kind of cute. We can just try and think up some stuff like that that might help fill in the lot a bit better. Oh, I was gonna add the horseshoe game too. That was the other thing. I wanted my Sims to be able to play horseshoes. I was thinking about putting it like over here. Which I feel like kind of makes sense, yeah. All right. That seems good to me. This seems good to me. I guess we could also try to plant a bunch of like grapes. Oh, not households, rooms. If anybody has, like, these people just have a bunch of grapes on the gallery. We have swings for the kids in that person's yard. But this house over here is gonna have basically a vineyard going on. So I wanted to give them some real life grapes. Oh God. They're on the floor. The grapes are on the floor. These are the debug grapevines. I want like just grapes. Maybe I should have had someone plant them instead of getting it off the gallery. It might be slower. Yeah, they've got nectar stuff in this. They have like a whole cellar. We went kind of all out with the nectar making stuff. Okay, maybe I could just grab some extra grapes this way and then I'll have like Nancy planted. The horseshoe toss onto a tree. That's what I just placed, Dancing Diva. I just placed it. We have the horseshoes right there. So I'm 3 steps ahead of you. Grapevines don't actually work. No, these are fake. They're debug. These are real grapes as far as the game is concerned. These ones. Maybe I should use... Well, okay. What other sorts of plants, aside from grapes, do we need? Can't you copy them? No, they're plants, so you can't copy. They won't come with it. What other sorts of plants? Apple trees? Strawberries? I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna put a whole bunch of crops in the farm next door. So you're gonna have to share with your neighbor if you wanna do this. We have prairie grass already. Kind of placed around the lot. Maybe I'll get apples and lemons and then we'll put a bunch of the other fruit stuff in the farm's yard. Oh, this is a lemon apple tree. I have 2 grape bushes on top of each other. Did I place 2 grapes in one spot? Yeah. They can have one. I was wondering why I was missing one. Lemon apple tree. Yeah, lemon and apple spliced plant. That's pretty good. Will neighbors harvest your plants? Yes. Yes, they will. I have tested it out, and you can harvest their plants. Okay, any other kinds of trees that might be nice? You can make, I'm gonna give them potatoes and strawberries in the other people's yard. Avocado? Maybe. This is a perfect potato. Pomegranate? Can you even make pomegranate nectar? That's a potato. Again, we're gonna put a lot of other stuff in the other people's yards. I think I want to do 2 trees. I think I want trees. Maybe I'll get a cherry tree. I like how the trees look as a filler next to this. So just like a bunch of grapes and then a couple of trees. And then you can get your other crops from the other people. Yeah, you can make a greenhouse part of a rental. You can assign any room to be a part of any rental if you wanted to. So to give you some examples, when I make this, I need to say this to my library because I've kind of messed this up a little bit. Because I like moved Nancy, I kicked Nancy out after I had her buy it, so it's really kind of thrown the game off. But anyway, what I want to do is have some of the, I'll show you. Let me just maybe place this down. Oh, do I need to go to a different save? Maybe I need to go to a different save. Whole thing. Anyway, I want to have like one of the stalls in the barn assigned to each of the houses, so you can kind of split up where the stuff is assigned to, which is kind of cool. It's all kind of different, so. No, Akari, I don't post my builds anywhere but the gallery. It's too complicated for me to get tray files and like upload tray files for every single build that I do, because I make like sometimes like 5 builds a week. It's just too much. I only use the gallery to share builds that I'm posting like outside of the gallery. Anyway, most of the shared space is going to be shared for everybody, but some of the shared space we're going to split up parts of it. I guess I'll come in here and build. Will you upload this build as both residential and residential, both rental and residential. Your gallery is glitched, so you can't download rentals. Are you sure it's glitched, Pernille? It's not. It might not be. I don't think that it's glitched. What's happening is you cannot place a residential rental on a regular lot. You have to go into the lot, switch it to a rental lot type, and then download it. So that's how it works. It might not be glitched. You have to like change the lot type first, like this, and then place it. And then it'll work. It happens to everybody. Okay, let's hope that it worked just then. Oops, come here. I had to go to a different save because I broke things by having Nancy own it and then evicting her or something. What if you don't have the new pack? Well, if you don't have the new pack, then it'll just place as a regular lot, so. Same thing if I built a cafe and you wanted to download it, but you don't have Get Together. No different than that. Okay, let me swap it to a residential rental then. We can start assigning all of these units. I think that this one should be number 1. Existing unit has no rooms assigned. Oh my god, did I break it? Must assign a room before creating new units. Oh my god, is it broken? Okay. I clicked off and then back on and now it works again. Wow. That could have been enough to make a person cry, huh? Okay, that's number 1. Here's their bathroom, all for number 1. And I'm not gonna assign their yards. I kind of want the yards to be sort of freely roamed by everybody. But if you wanted to, you could lock the gates. So if you were playing here, you wouldn't have other civs playing in your lot. Because that might not be any fun. If you have other people kind of showing up. Okay, so that's number 1. Should this be number 2 and then this be number 3? So we have like the odd numbers on one side of the street? I think so. I'm overthinking that, but number 2. I have the captions enabled. It's a third-party software that you can install into OBS. It's like a plugin for OBS, the software that I stream with. And it exports the captions to Twitch. Twitch has a captions feature built in, like what you're seeing, but it doesn't work unless people are giving them the captions. So you have to use the third-party plugin installed into your OBS to like send the captions to Twitch so it knows how to show them to you, which is kind of weird, but that's how it works. A lot of people also have like those Twitch extensions where there's like captions in the browser, but these are built in through Twitch's caption tool, so it'll work like on the VOD and stuff too, which is good. Yeah, Twitch doesn't have, they people like all these programs need to make it a little bit easier and more obvious, I think, for people to learn how to use it, because most people don't have captions on their stream because they don't know how it works. So, okay, you're number 2. You're number 2. I think that's so cute. Okay, so that's their house. And then this one will be number 3. Okay. Can other Sims come into your house if it's not shared? I mean, they'll ask to come over just like they'll knock on your door just like anybody else normally would. Basically what you're doing when you're doing this is making the game think that this is its own lot. You're turning this into its own completely separate lot, basically, as you're assigning them. So, Hunted, they did a massive patch recently, like last week, to try and help with the lag and the rentals, and it has massively improved for me. Like, this would have been completely unbearable before, and it's way better now. So, can you get broken into or blackmailed? No, no one else is gonna break into your house, and no one else is gonna blackmail you. Only you can break into houses and blackmail people. Mick, Davey, Tony, thank you for the subs, which might be good, might be bad, depending on how you look at it. I don't know what your preference is. I don't know what you're interested in. Okay. That is such a sentence. I know, describing it that way is like, Kind of weird, but anyway, no one's gonna break into your house unless you do it. So, did I miss a spot in number 1? I don't know, maybe. I left the single tile things out on purpose. I might have to go back. Please don't panic. It's okay. It's a slow process. Sometimes they panic and tell me I forgot a room, and I actually didn't. I didn't miss anything here. In number 1, I did not miss anything, unless you mean this, but I was leaving that out on purpose. I can put them there, the chimneys, but I was kind of leaving them out intentionally. The kids' room? I missed the kids' room. Maybe I missed the kids' room. Let's find out. That's number 1. I didn't mean to do that. It's supposed to be number 3. Oh, it's lagging when I'm trying to assign them. The bigger it is, the more it lags when you assign, is what we've noticed. And that makes sense. You can tell me to go upstairs all you want, but the game doesn't want to go upstairs yet. Okay, now it does. I did miss the kids' room in number 3. Okay. Did I get the upstairs room in house 3? No, but now I did. Lots of panicking. It's okay, it's fixed, it's fine. Okay, so that's number 3. This is number 1. In number 2, I guess I can give them their chimney. And then the other thing that I wanted to do in these is I wanted to assign the stalls in the barn. Most of the barn is supposed to be shared, right? But I had this vision of pretending, this is number 2 or number 1, okay. I had this vision of pretending that this stall was owned by number 1. And then I liked the idea maybe of, oh God, this stall belongs to number 2. And then one of them belongs to number 3, and then one of them is shared, so you have an extra one. That was my vision. Isn't that kind of cool? I don't know. I liked it. I did not assign this upstairs patio in number 2 either. Okay. Odds on one side like the houses. Oh, I could do that. I only care about this one belonging to number 1 because I decorated it for them on purpose, but we could swap the others around again. I don't really care. Yeesh. This is number 2. Okay. So now it's like the houses. It's laid out a little bit easier. Cool. So they have their little shared stalls, private stalls or whatever, and everything else is laid out. Does that mean it's done? Do you guys think it's done? What about number 2's private stalls in the garden? Oh, I did those already. I set those already. If you mean like, do they need one in the barn because they have those? Yes, they're gonna have both is kind of the idea. I assigned the basement. Yeah, we assigned that. We assigned the shared spaces are shared spaces by default. So and then I can give you a tour, I guess. We also have to, oh, it's saying how much it costs. Don't look. We have to guess how much it costs. I wanted to guess, and now it's showing. Don't look, don't look. Guess how much it costs. Don't look in the top left corner. Guess how much you think it costs. No, the nectar space isn't shared. It's supposed to belong to the number 2 or number 3 house, sorry. It's not saving, so. Oh, it did save. Okay, I think my guess, I think my guess would be like 300,000. Is kind of where I would bet it is around 330-ish is kind of what my guess would be. But I looked, so I saw. I'll tell you what it is. I'm not correct. These spaces are shared by default, by the way, so that's okay. The shared spaces are set up. Okay, are you ready to find out how much it costs? It actually costs in total $284,658, which actually isn't that bad considering it's 3 houses. A lot of the build stuff from Horse Ranch is like quite cheap, so that helps a little bit. It's not as expensive, more than you thought it would be. Yeah, it's not that bad. I also thought it would be higher, so I guess that's nice. If you wanted to rent each of them, number 1, this one is 65,000. Number 2 is 90,000, and number 2 is 90,000. Number 3 is 85. So they vary in cost a little bit. Oh yeah, and the landscaping is debug as well, which helps. The landscaping is free because it's debug. Okay, should I show you around? Let's do a final tour. So this is the full lot. Obviously we have the 3 houses and the barn in the back. I'll start in house number 1. Mailbox. Good thing I noticed that. So this one is house number 1. They kind of had like a farmhouse vibe was the idea. So here's the exterior of theirs, kind of symmetrical. And then in the back, they have like a farm. Oh, I have to put all the plants down here. I meant to do that too. We'll have to do that before we forget. They have some farm animals. They have space for chickens and a cow. They've got like some kids stuff out here, lots of little planter boxes around. On the inside, when you first walk in, this is the living room with a TV. They have a chess table. No, they're not all farmhouses. I'll explain. Don't panic. They're not all farmhouses. This one is a farmhouse. That one is a vineyard. This one is a ranch. And they don't have a farm. They have like just a yard. So anyway, this is the color scheme in here. It's kind of like green and red a little bit, but not in a Christmas way. They have a bathroom downstairs. They have a pretty big dining table. Here's their dining room. And they have a nice big kitchen back here as well. And then upstairs, they have 3 bedrooms. There's like the primary bedroom with their ensuite bathroom. It uses a lot of packs, Blobfish. I'm sorry. It's not limited pack at all. They have a 3rd bathroom up here. I should probably mark that while I'm doing this. It's 3 beds, 3 baths. And then this is like the teens room. They're kind of an artist, so they have a bunch of art stuff in there. And then this is the kids room. They're a big horse fan. So they got a bunch of horses and stuff in there. Did I use all the packs? No, I don't think so. I don't think we used all of them, but we used a lot of them. Anyway, those are the kids' bedrooms in this unit. And they have like kind of a cute backyard. And then number 2 is across the street. Theirs is a lot bigger. You can kind of see from the outside. It has like more of a ranchy vibe to it. In their backyard, they have like a little table. They don't have a grill. I guess oh no, they do. I put it up there. Never mind, they have a grill. They have a grill. They have some open stables for their horses. And they have a swing set too for the kids. And then when you come inside the house, you walk into like this little entryway. They have a big fancy library right here. They have a big like open kitchen, living, dining room space. They've got a piano, huge living room, huge dining room. This is their kitchen kind of in the back corner. Primary bedroom with an ensuite bathroom downstairs. And then they have another bathroom downstairs as well. And then up the stairs, it's kind of open. They have 3 more bedrooms. There's like a little infant's room right here. I like the color scheme with the blue and the purple because of this rug. We have a cute little kids room with kind of a funky color scheme going on. I don't know. Different at least. 2 more bathrooms and then like a teens room sort of situation. So in total, this is a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom house in this one. Could be 5 bedrooms if you wanted the office to be a bedroom. I like the baby's rug. I think that's my favorite part. But that's their little house. I like how it's quite different. In the front, they have like a fire pit and stuff that's sort of shared by everybody. And then you come down this way to number 3. This one's like kind of a mint chocolate chip vibe. Theirs is a vineyard. So in the back, they have like all of these grapes growing. They have also some actual crops, so your Sims can actually use them. And then this is supposed to be like the shed for them to make the nectar. So they have like the nectar making materials. And then in the basement, they have the place to age it in the cellar, which is kind of nice. And then when you actually come into the house, they got a nice porch, like a little entryway right here. Sort of an open kitchen, living, and dining room space. I like this one the best. This one's my favorite in this house. I like the colors in here. Downstairs, they have an office and like a cute little teens bedroom going on. And also 1 bathroom down here. And then upstairs, they've got 3 more bedrooms. There's a bathroom here for the primary bedroom. It's got like an ensuite. And then there's a little kids room. They have a balcony. And then we have this kid's room too, which is kind of dinosaur themed. Dinosaur and sheep themed. Also, I didn't put anything on this. I probably should have. Maybe I could try to... Let me see if I can steal a couple things. How much is rent? Well, I don't know how much the rent costs, Benny. I know how much they cost to like buy. I don't know what the rent is because I haven't assigned it. So I would not know. But they cost like 60 to 80,000. Maybe I'll put a telescope up there. That'll be nice. Telescope. Okay. Have we done a tour yet? Yeah, we were actively touring it just now. So you might be a second too late because I kind of just finished a tour, but I haven't gotten to the very end yet, and I haven't showed it at night either. I have the barn to show you guys still too. I'm just adding a couple extra things. I want another welcome mat. Okay, so that's the like vineyard area. And then over here in the back, it's kind of like an old empty shed and some horseshoes. And then we have the horse stuff. I might pick a different color for this ball. I don't know, maybe the rainbow one. So there's a little horse ball here, so your horses can play with it. We do have barrels and a horse jump. Lots of like horse prairie grass for them to eat. And then inside of the barn, when you actually come in, it's quite open. There's like food and water for them and stuff, but we've assigned each of the stalls to the like different houses. Oh, that's 4 beds and 2 baths. I forgot to assign that. That's a 3, I typoed. Oops, 4 beds, 2 baths. Okay, anyway, we assigned the little stalls for each of them. This one belongs to like a little kid who's a big horse fan. And then I had this idea, it was all my idea, where my idea was to use this towel bar to look like a horse blanket. I know. So that was my idea. I know a lot about horses, and I definitely had that idea myself. No one told me to do that. It was my idea. There's just like some storage. And then up here in the like upstairs, we put a bunch of like hay, and also like the decoration box and other various useful things like that. And that, my friends, is the entire finished build. There's a lot of like debug landscaping and debug decor around the sides and everything. And it's quite big in the end. What we need to do now is just finish getting all of the plants in. So I guess I might keep doing it with the plants from either debug in build mode or plants off the gallery, because I don't want to bring a sim here because it gets confusing when you have these weird lot types. bb.show hidden objects. All right. Catnip and Golden and Pierce and K10, thank you for the subs. bb.show live edit objects. We just look at it at night too. Here's what it looks like at night. Very dark. I guess I should have put some more lighting. We'll come back to that too. One thing at a time. One thing at a time, there's too much. Okay. Out of debug, we may be able to get some plants. The problem is the debug plants are not, oh, a coconut tree. The problem is the debug plants are like, they're not that easy to use. I need to just bring a sim here, don't I? Let me see. We have potatoes. We have... Maybe I'll get another potato. Oh, this is carrots and potatoes. That's fine. Can you search? Yeah, I can search a little bit. Those are potatoes. That's a potato. Why do the potatoes look like that? I'll use it anyway. Carrots and potatoes. That one is a strawberry. No, that's a grape. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't want anyone to own this lot. If I have someone own it, it complicates things, and then I'll upload it to the gallery missing someone by accident. And it's just gonna be like a whole thing, and I don't wanna, I just can't. Have anybody uploaded, oh, that's a lot of strawberries. Oh, it's okay. No, you can't eyedrop plants. So, man, Infern, thank you for the subs. Oh, really, Prince Patrick? I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm glad that it was fun for you. That makes my day. Oh my god. Okay, so what I'm thinking is maybe on this side, we'll do real plants. And then on this side, we can do like pumpkins and stuff. Yeah, the Sims, they do actually autonomously plant things. Can I just bring a Sim here if I don't have them own it? I don't want them to own it. That's what I'm trying to avoid, is I don't want anyone to own or buy any of these. So, we have to be kind of careful. All right. Pumpkins aren't real. You heard it here first. It's true. I think that sometimes pumpkins are strange. No, I'm kidding. You know what I mean. I mean like the regular plants versus the cottage living like special ones. You think it's more flexible for gameplay if we don't fill it with plants? I guess that's true. We could fill like half of it and then not fill the other half, because then you can use it more. We also don't have to fill any of it with plants, technically. Oh, look at how cool that is when you hover over one of them, because it shows you their stall as well. That's fun, see? Come here, Stanley. There is already one patch that has plants. Maybe I won't give them any plants. Maybe I'm overthinking this and they get no plants. Maybe I should just delete them and have them have no plants. I think I might delete it and have them have no plants. Oh, well, that's unpleasant weather. Team no plants? Okay. You guys, if you wanted to play here, you have to plant them yourself. It's not my job. It's more fun to play in if you can plant it yourself anyway. I'll keep the plants for the vineyard, though. Because your goal isn't to be a gardener, it's to be, like, making nectar, so... Okay. The last thing we need to do then, I guess, is just place some lighting. And then we'll put it on the gallery. I know this has been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. Your preference is plant your own plants? Yeah, I think that's usually how I play too. I feel like it's kind of cheaty to get given plants. So I usually plant them myself as well. But you do have grapes, and then the neighbors will take care of the grapes, hopefully. Never forgettable! And oh, but Manuki and Ceylon, thank you for the subs, everybody. Oh my god, it's lagging so much. Alright, back to Chestnut Ridge. Back to build mode. Alright, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Well, ads are playing right now, and I hope that they know that they have not missed anything. Literally not a single thing was missed during that ad break. You know why? Because it was just loading screens. The whole time. Only loading screens. So that's good. If ads are gonna play at any point, during the excessive loading screen period is probably the best time for them to play. Okay. I'll give them a couple little bits of lighting in front of their yards. I think it would be nice also to have some, like, over here. Alright. Alright. You put one over here, maybe one more. No, just one. I mean, it's still kind of dark, but that's sort of what we were going for, I guess. We might want to put some street lights. I don't know how much I want though, because it is supposed to be quite rural. And a lot of times, like, there aren't street lights for stuff like that. Like, it's not abnormal. I don't know. We could add fireflies. That's a good idea, Christine. We can do that. I'd like to get some fireflies. That'll be cute. No, there's not been any other free packs this year except for these 2 stuff packs that are free right now. Which, by the way, if you haven't grabbed them yet, Romantic Garden and My First Pet Stuff are both free. Grab them quick. Don't forget. Yeah, there hasn't been any other free packs aside from those 2 this year. Yeah, I don't think that I don't. Oh well. Okay, so there was a couple free packs on the Epic Games Store, but that's not really the same thing as like EA giving them out for free because Epic give. Oh my gosh, I can't deal with this. I'm still not used to it. Epic gives out a lot of games for free on their own store platform, which is a little bit different from like EA giving out packs for free on the EA app or whatever, because it's EA doing it, like they're putting it on sale basically for $0 versus Epic is like trying to convert people to use the Epic Game Store. So Epic is giving it away for free. So it's a little bit different. My First Pet Stuff and Romantic Garden Stuff are the 2 free ones right now. Okay, put a few of these out and about and around. Maybe I'll get some mosquitoes too. These will look cool in live mode. So it looks like just a little square in build mode, obviously, but in live mode, it's like firefly effects. So, okay. Maybe put some out here. Which jerk parked their truck right in front of the gate? No, My First Pet Stuff is not free on console, but Romantic Garden Stuff is. I know it's weird. I don't know why they did that, but that's what they did, so. You regret buying for rent? Do you really? Can I ask why? This pack has been so much fun for me. I have been thriving. This is like some of the most fun I've ever had playing The Sims. I'm sorry that you have that feeling about it though. That stinks. Okay, do you think that it's ready? Do you think it's ready? It's because on console you're required to own cats and dogs before getting My First Pet Stuff. Oh, that's right. There's those weird restrictions about DLC for DLC on console. So maybe that's why. Because of the weird, like, it's like a console issue. It lights up a little bit at night, not a lot. I'm gonna put it on the gallery. I have to just go for it. What should we call it? It looks terrible on the gallery. I'm just gonna put 3 bedrooms. Okay. 3 houses on Red Roan Field. 3 houses in a little neighborhood on Red Roan Field in Chestnut Ridge. You want me to call it Chestnut Neighborhood? Neighborhood. I could also just call it a horse neighborhood, which is what I've been calling it. So. Hashtag for rent. Hashtag horse apartments. Hashtag horse. Oops, spelled it wrong. Hashtag horse. Yeah? You think Chestnut sounds better? Yeah, Chestnut Neighborhood. Okay, I don't know. Chestnut's cuter, but maybe I'd put hashtag horse ranch. I don't know, is this better? Wait, 3 houses in a little neighborhood on Red Roan Field and Chestnut Ridge. They share a barn with individually assigned horse stalls. I think that's fun. Okay. Oh, and hashtag lilsimsie I usually put. Okay, are we ready? Can you see all of the insides before I do this? I think you can. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you, We cause ourselves problems. Oh, I'm intimidated by this. I set it as 0 baths. I don't think that the bedroom bathroom thing really applies to this. So with the rentals, because if you're making like an apartment building or like something like this, like a whole neighborhood, I'm not gonna set it as having what, like 8 bathrooms or whatever it has. Like that's just really weird. So I just put the 3 beds because it's 3 units. I don't set the toilets on purpose on these. I just don't think that makes any sense to say like, oh, it has this many total. I find that kind of weird. So I've just been assigning it with the number of units is how I've been using it. 3 beds means 3 units is kind of my idea. That's what I've been doing for all of the rentals that I've built so far. And I've built quite a few, so. Well, yay, I'm glad that worked out. I've been quite nervous about this, and I was hoping to post this on YouTube this weekend, so I'm glad that it's done, because I'm going to post this, I think, on Sunday, so, on YouTube. Yeah, it needs to have, like, a different sort of number set for the rental units. You don't really need to mark how many bedrooms it has at all, because it does say how many units it has, but, eh. Hey, welcome to the raid. Well, welcome to the raid. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. That's what I was trying to say. We just finished building this ginormous horse apartment. It's actually like a neighborhood. It's 3 houses and they have a shared barn and stuff. But we spent a long time working on this the past couple days. So I'm feeling quite relieved that it's done. I think it turned out pretty cute. I'm excited about it. So, neighborhood, like a horse, is the idea. So I don't know what we're gonna do now, but the next couple days, quick schedule discussion. I'm planning on playing Not So Berry tomorrow, my like regular gameplay save. We're gonna do a Christmas build on Saturday and like just do some fun like festive Sims gameplay. And then on Sunday, which is actually Christmas Eve, I am gonna be live for a little bit and I'm gonna do some Christmas baking. I wanted to, I think I'm gonna bake like some cinnamon rolls so I can have them for Christmas morning ready and like a couple things like that. So that's the idea. And yeah, I can show you my advent calendars from today. Number 1 in the advent calendar, in my Lego advent calendar, ignore my hair. I'm still not sure about my hair. I just got it cut today. Ignore it, okay? This is Mrs. Claus on a snowboard. She was in my Lego advent calendar. And then I got this double-sided Scotch tape in my Mini Brands advent calendar. And then in my new Littlest Pet Shop advent calendar, if you were here yesterday, you would have seen me open literally all of them. I got a little tiny fire pit. So it's actually kind of fun. Those are all fun. In the past couple days, yesterday in my Mini Brands, I got nail polish. So that's what we're up to. Anyway, that is the situation. So, well, so Lisa, we talked about doing that, but then I decided that was dumb because I already bought it. So I might as well just do it now and then get something else for then. So I opened them all yesterday. All of the ones up until yesterday. So, anyway, you like my hair? Thanks. I still feel really weird right now. I'm trying not to think about it too much, but it's really like, it's all I'm thinking about, actually. It's sort of all consuming to me, but I got a haircut today. So this is what we're working with. I don't know. The lighting in this room is not very good right now. It's very like, I look really pale. It's just dark, so it's not helping. But anyway, this is what I did. Well, actually someone else did it, but I paid them to do it. That's what I'm working with. I'm still not fully accustomed to it. And I don't think that my headphones, like, I don't know. I have to put I don't know how people because a lot of people, they put their headphones over their hair. And I don't know how they do that. This is so uncomfortable to me. I have to put my hair behind my ears to put on these headphones. I can't have like the headphones touching my hair like that. I don't know how people do that. It looks way cuter. Like you look way better doing that, but I can't do that. Like I watch all these other girls on Twitch, like the other streamers that have my same headphones and they all look so cute like this with their hair like all cute curled and stuff. I just can't do this. I think they sacrifice it because it looks better, but I can't. I can like, it like muffles the headphones and then I can like, the way it feels is just not okay for me. I have to put it behind my ears. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I can't handle it. So These are the Logitech Aurora headphones that I have. They're really nice. I like them a lot. They're also wireless, but I don't use them wireless because I use a mixer and a XLR mic. And I don't know how to use wireless headphones with my mixer. So it's not the headphones' fault, it's the mixer and my technical inabilities. But anyway. When you wear hoodies, you wear your headphones over your hood. Do you really? Oh, I could never do that. I could never do that. Anyway. No, they're not heavy. I'm not really a headphones person, and I like these a lot. And now I don't get made fun of anymore for using these. I'm a real gamer now. I still use these for my YouTube videos because I don't like having a thing on my head in my YouTube videos, but it's just a weird YouTube preference. I use these when I'm just sitting at my desk, so. Anyway. All the fitness gurus wear their headphones over hoodies. Oh, do they? Oh, does it just, because it looks better that way? Yeah, I've heard of that happening to people knitting. I've never had it happen to me because I use them wired. So it wouldn't happen to me, like weird static problems. But I've heard of that happening to people with other stuff. You wear them over your hoodie because you don't want to feel the headphones? Okay, that makes sense. So you and I just have like an opposite opinion about what feeling is bad. For me, the headphones are okay, but feeling something in between is not okay. But for you, the headphones are not okay and the in between helps. So it's just like different, I guess. Protect from sweat. Oh, maybe that's it. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Interesting discussion that we've had here. I'm fascinated. I don't ever wear like over-ear headphones out. So, and I'm in Florida, so I don't really need to worry too much about heat. It's not like you're saying like, oh, it's warmer to have the headphones on top, but I live in Central Florida, so I don't have to worry about it that much. What is being cold? I'm sorry, this doesn't make any sense to me. Pam, thanks for the 30 months. Okay. Anyway. Over ears make your head hurt after a while and the hood makes them hurt less. That makes sense to me. Do I have any Stanley videos coming up? Yes. Tomorrow. I had to check my own schedule. Yes, tomorrow. I made a video using the present pile. It was really fun. Cities? Don't give me any ideas. Should I play City Skylines for like 20 minutes? What if I did that? Can I show you guys my city? Oh, the game doesn't want to play. The people think yes. I'll show you my city. I only started it on a couple days ago. Okay. I'll change the stream setup then. City Skylines. I play Sims every day, so if you like the Sims, don't worry, I'll be here tomorrow. Just play just like a little bit of City Skylines, because I usually get off stream in like half an hour, and I'll show you what I'm working with. All right, what City Skylines? It's a city building game. Can I finish the Oasis Springs build? I need to, but I don't have the save in my game right now because it's from the CFE build, so I have to transfer it, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So I can't. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Let me show you. So City Skylines is a city builder, and in it, you build cities. You like build out roadway networks and set up public transit and all sorts of things like that. I've only played in this new save I'm about to show you for like 3 hours, because the other save that I was playing on stream, it was bugged. There was a massive pollution bug. It was devastating. I can show you that too. But is it like an inside joke to write VOD instead of vid? No, that's just what it's called. So VOD stands for video on demand, and people, anything that you're watching on YouTube pretty much is a VOD, because it's like on demand video as opposed to live. Like I watch it live, I watch it on demand. Two different things. So people usually refer to their VODs as like their live stream videos, because it's not live, it's like a VOD of a live. So that's what I'm talking about when people say VODs. They're talking about like the re-uploads of their live streams. Sounds kind of weird if you're not sure what it means, but that's what they're talking about. So like a VOD channel is just all of the live stream re-uploads. So anyway, weird word, but that's what it is. Here's what I'm working with in my city so far, everyone. As you can see, it's kind of cloudy, but I have this whole section, lots of little houses. I started building out this new area and trying to like switch up the grid a little bit. I started working on trains. I have a new cargo train line, and over here I'm building some industrial stuff, but I'm still working on it. And that's kind of what we're up to at the minute. So why is it so cloudy? It's very inconvenient. But anyway, I've really been enjoying this game. It's been really fun for me to play. I like highly recommend it, genuinely. The problem is it's just that it doesn't run that well on like most people's computers. So maybe like watch some YouTube videos and like buy the first one first instead. Overlapping items. Is this a building that I need? I'll fix it. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun for me, this game. I've really been enjoying it, so. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. It wouldn't even open on your computer how to get a refund. Yeah, this one, she does not, she really does not run well on a lot of people's computers. So, yeah. I'm so sorry. It's very unfortunate. Do you have to pay for weather? In this? No, it just comes in the game in this one. You did in the other one, but not in the original, but not in this one. So that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna zone some little houses quick, I guess. Will Poop City come back? Okay, so here's the deal with Poop City. Poop City was my other city that I had been playing on stream, and that's the one that had the unfixable pollution glitch. I can show it to you. Let me just place these trees and then I'll show you. This is like a fun game. I'm showing my friends my stuff. So my Poop City, I have an unfixable pollution problem. Look, I have 57,000 people. I was so proud of myself in this city. But then this map, the one that I was playing on, it has a pollution bug that I can't stop. They claim that I'm also having some traffic, so just ignore that, okay? But this is the pollution bug that I'm referring to. As you can see, they're all upset about pollution, and it's not my fault. There's pollution on this map that I am not responsible for. You can see like the tiles where the tiles are copy and pasted. You see all this pollution in these areas. I didn't do that. That's not me. But it's like this whole area has an unfixable pollution problem. And so I wanted to expand out this way. I was working, look at how cool, look at my university campus. They have a subway line. It's so fun, and now it's ruined. Because everybody's upset about pollution. But I was really proud of this city. I thought it was so cool. We have a lot of like industrial stuff over there. And before you say, oh, Kayla, it's because of the direction of your wind. It's not my fault. I tried everything to fix the pollution. It's the map. The map had a known bug. They fixed the bug, but I don't think that it like retroactively applies to previous saves. I think it only works on like new saves on this map. So that's kind of sad. Anyway, down here we have this like more downtown area. I was working on trying to build up this. I wanted it to be like kind of a cool tourist destination. So I have like that thing. We were building out some of this stuff. I was trying to get a pier so we could have some people. Yeah, this is a problem. So I need to fix this, but I guess I'm never gonna play on this map again because it's broken, so. Anyway. I don't think it has that big of an issue on my city if I ignore it, because nobody's died from the pollution problem. They just complain. And they're not that unhappy. Like if you look, they're not like actually affected by it. Like they're happy about wealth. They're only unhappy about high crime and high taxes and noise pollution. Like, so the pollution isn't actually affecting them greatly, but the icons, like everybody complaining, this bothers me so much. So nobody's like dying from it, and it's not actually like making them move out or anything, but it really like stresses me out that it's there. So it makes me not want to play here. So I have to try and build a new city again. This is Poop Lake, by the way. That's why they're all talking about Poop Lake. For a while I was dumping my sewage in there. And yet these people aren't upset about pollution. And yeah, it might impact their health long term. It's been happening for like, I mean, the game thinks it's only August of 2024. So it's only been like a few months in game. So like if we played longer, it might start killing them from it. Anyway, I was quite sad about this because I was really proud of this place. I thought it was so cool. Oh well. Oh well. Celeste, Omni, Georgia, thanks for the subs. Anyway, back into Sewer Springs, shall we? And we don't want to kill them? No, in this particular case, we don't want to do that. Not here. I know, seems wrong, right? Compared to normal and how we usually play this game, but this time I don't want to kill anybody. Not today. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I was having this vision of wanting to build out a highway. I wanted to get a bigger highway that would take them out to the industrial area. I might need to move this power line too, so maybe I'll do this again in a second. I'll have to come back to it. It's okay. Oh, you guys are being really nice to me. Why? Thank you. It's really nice of you to say because I feel really weird and kind of self-conscious right now because I changed my hair today and it makes me feel weird, I think, as it would for anybody. So thank you for being nice about it. That's very kind. Okay, let's put the power line back too quick. Oops. There we go. Anyway, you're all very friendly. Thank you. What the heck? What the heck? 2-lane highway. Oh my god. You, Kayla. You have to be very careful to do it like straight in the middle or else you mess everything up and ruin stuff when you try replacing items. That's not even straight anymore. Whatever. New hair, new year. Guys, new year, new me, you know? New year, new me. As they say. Okay. Oh, sorry about your building. That's sad. Uh-oh. Wait, big mistake. You can have a regular road back to this point. Sorry. Oh, yikes. You're fine. Stop complaining. Shh. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Okay, I want to have the highway come out from over here, too. I wanted to get them a highway that came from, like, kind of around this way. Kayla, the pollution. Chat, her hair. Chat's got bigger things to be worrying about. I get it. I understand. They all just got so angry. What? Like, it's like you don't have any power or water or something? Grow up. What's the issue? Who needs it? They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Okay. That's not gonna want to hook up nicely, so let me get that better. Okay. That's not very swoopy. It's not a good curve. Hold on, try again. There we go. Okay, so they have a highway so they can bypass some of this now, which is what I wanted. I don't know how to... I'm not good at building interchanges. Do you think I should just buy some? Oh, I don't have... I need large roads first. Oh no. I just want to use one of yours. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Stop. No, not a one-way road. I want this. You go like that. And then you go like that. But I switch it around. So that's one direction. You can get on the highway that way. And then on this one, you need to go like up. No. Okay. Guys, I'm so ugly with this. It's so bad. No one said I was good at building highway interchanges, okay? Nobody said that. All I said was I was gonna do it. I think the curve could be like less bad, but I'll worry about this another time. I just wanted this to be functional, okay? All I cared about was that it would work. I never cared about it looking good. That's boring. No one needs that. Suddenly I want spaghetti, Christine says. Oh, should I line this road with trees? I've seen people have like a mod where you can do like tree lining with the mod, just like you could in like the original City Skylines game. I don't have that mod though, obviously. I don't have any mods. So we can't really do that. Oh, you don't want to have a tree in the middle? Really? Wow. That's really annoying. Can I ask why that is? That you don't want a tree in the middle of my roundabout? Oh, I put it too close. Whatever. It looks fine. Most of my city's good, okay? Don't judge what you're seeing right now. Don't be mean. Celeste, thanks for the 6 months. I like it. I think it's pretty. Okay, which one of these could kind of serve as like a little bit of a main road? I guess this one could kind of be slightly main road-like. I'm gonna build a connection down here. Give them a roundabout too. That'll be nice. What are you guys talking about squirty cream for? Dan calls whipped cream, like the spray can kind of whipped cream, he calls it squirty cream. I wish I was lying. I'm not. The British need to be stopped. I really mean that when I say it. It's scary out there. It's real scary out there. Okay. Why would he say that? See? Thank you. I appreciate you agreeing and understanding. Like, why would he say that? It's horrendous. Horrible. Honestly, almost evil of him to say. The British are evil and they must be stopped. Okay, sorry. You can just keep it running now because I fixed this stuff. Should there be like maybe one more connection onto this? I don't know. 2 level crossings is not really ideal, but they can have it. It's fine. It's fine. It's squirty. Why are you still talking about it? What is wrong with you guys? Okay, I'm gonna give them some, oh, that's probably too close to the train tracks. I wanna give them like a little bit of commercial. Maybe on these corners. They don't really want any commercial, but we can give them a little bit of it. No, chat is fighting about something called squirty cream right now. We've really started like a bunch of drama. Okay, maybe a dog park. Make it seem more nice out here. Okay. Backstage for 20 months, by the way. Oh, interesting arch. Battle cream. Huh. Next city, squirty cream? No, no, I won't ever do a thing like that. That's offensive. I could simply not do that. I'm gonna give them some low rent housing, I think, right here. In these areas. That building's gonna be a little bit tall, but that's gonna be nice to have, I think. Yeah, anyway, I don't wanna have to repeat the word squirty cream any more than I have to right now. Okay, let me give them some row housing too. Because we barely have any of that. Maybe I could give them a pathway behind it. That's nice, right? Okay. Getting a bunch more housing built in, that's good. Maybe a parking lot too. Just a small one. That parking lot is directly behind, this is a pop musician's mansion. I put a parking lot behind the pop musician's mansion. I don't think that seems right. I don't think they're gonna be too happy about that, but oh well. Yeah, people like parking. They got pretty excited about that. You wouldn't really think they would, but there's a lot of stuff downtown, so I guess. This is Appleton. They park there so they can see the musician, you know? That's all. Okay. Let's keep filling all this out, I guess. While we're here. How wide are you? 132 yards. Thank you everyone, by the way, for allowing me to, I think I just made it too small, but it's okay. Thank you for allowing me to play City Skylines right now, because I love this game and I'm having a lot of fun, even if just for a little bit. It's really fun for me. Is that not even straight? That might not be straight, but that's okay. I'll have this kind of follow the tracks a little bit too. It doesn't have to be completely straight down there. This is a horrible, horrible, horrible intersection. Like, absolutely horrendous. In a bad way. Okay, I've really gone off the grid. It's okay. It's calming to watch. Yeah, I love watching people play cities. I think this game is so fun. I love watching like other people just work on their cities. It's really good vibes, I feel like. Okay, maybe I'll give them a big park down here. I do have large sports parks now, but I didn't really budget for that. Maybe this street gets destroyed and I build out like a... No. Oh wait, the soccer field would have fit way better. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I'll build the grid based on where the soccer field goes. Okay. Sure. Is Sunny still being a menace with the presents? No, actually, she's not. She's kind of toned it down a little bit, which is good. She had a moment there where she was really enjoying trying to steal the gift tags off of my presents that I was wrapping. But she hasn't been doing it as much. It was like while they were new, I think she was just really excited. Oh, you are on the road, really? Fine. Now you are. It's not even scooted over enough. I need it to be centered. Anyway, she had her moments where she was really trying to steal them, but she hasn't done it in a bit, so that's nice of her. It was short-lived. That sounds adorable. Yeah, but like, you guys, she would take them off and then carry them in her mouth away. That was bad. Don't side with her. She's the enemy. It is her first Christmas and she's excited about it. So it's okay. I get it. But like, you can't just steal other people's gifts. You know? Okay, while I slowly place these trees, I'm hoping that some demand is gonna arise. So I can build them some more stuff. We have to look at like the police coverage and everything as well while we're doing this. I think that that's the one that I didn't buy extra of. Anyway, I didn't buy anything for the kittens for Christmas because what I decided to do for the kittens for Christmas is just take different toys that we already have out of the box. Because here's the thing, you guys. I have such a ridiculous amount of cat stuff. Like, my house is run by cats. I don't need to purchase more. That's a bad idea. So, okay, they're complaining about the water still. Most of the issues that we're having are people complaining about high rent, right? Not enough customers. Not enough customers? Whatever could you possibly mean when you say that? I'll show you not enough customers. I'll build you some more housing down here. I don't understand how they cannot have enough customers. You are complaining about high rent. But it's only a couple people, so I think they'll be fine. Our fire coverage could be better. I only have the one police station, so we might benefit from getting another one and putting it down here. Our health situation. We have 2 clinics and 1 cemetery. I think they should be okay. How about education? Our elementary school, we have plenty of capacity. I think we're fine. High rent, welcome to life. Oh, sorry about that to our friends who will be moving in soon, but yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Have I played SimCity? Yeah, I played SimCity. It was a long time ago. I played SimCity on my Wii. Like many, many, many years ago. I don't think I was ever that good at it. But I did play SimCity on my Wii a long time ago. You need transportation because I can't travel to the shops. We have a bus line that goes down this road. I could probably build them some more public transit. What I wanted to do was have trams. My goal is to have a tram line that goes like around a lot of this. But I don't think that I'm ready to invest in a tram line just yet. I think that that might be too much for me at this current moment in time. What if I built this out? And what if I put like a... Do you think I could have a road that goes over the... Maybe. A road that goes over the highway? For some added connectivity? This is a horrible, just disgusting. Honestly, like shamefully bad road. I don't like it at all. Okay, there you go. That might be good. A little bit of extra connectivity there. Adds a little spice. Okay. You're complaining because you need a hearse, right? Maybe I need to... Do you think that the cemetery needs to be upgraded to have more hearses? Or can you not do that? Well, they can just wait. It's not... I mean, like... They got all the time in the world. They're dead. You know? So I'm sure it'll be fine. They're not going anywhere, so... It'll be okay. Alright, I'm gonna put a bunch of trees in the middle here, because that way, they'll start growing, and later they'll be big. Yeah, they are super dead, so they'll be okay. That helps to fill all that in. That's nice, I think. Okay. Lovely! Well, we didn't exactly expand the city that much today. I wasn't really planning on being live for too long anyway, playing this. I just wanted to pop in for a second. Maybe I'll give them like one shop. I think it can be nice to have a couple little bits of extra commercial kind of around. You know? That way it's more walkable. They can walk into the downtown. They've got some commercial that way. It's always nice to have. 10 people are the best customers. They never complain. Speak for yourself. They were complaining about needing a hearse for a little bit there. So, in my experience, they complain a little bit. Okay, I think what I want to do over here, I might get real quick, just a little bit of specialized industry. I might put some of the stone mining. Oops. I might try and fill in some of this area around this open space, I guess. So we can start getting some stone. Ooh. That's slightly ugly, but that's okay. I did cut my hair. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about this. With my headphones in particular, I'm not so sure. But yes, I did cut my hair. I did this well, I paid someone to do this today. I think it looks cute when my hair's up, so that's a win. The headphones situation is like a little bit less than ideal, but I like it. I think it's fun. I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't changed my hair in like forever, but yeah, I'm taking some, it's gonna take some getting used to, but I think it looks cute when it's up. So I'm excited about that. Whoa, okay. Anyway, this is what we're working with the city, I guess. I think what I might do eventually, I kind of have this acting as like a main street, but I don't know what I might try and get like this road able to come up and out, or I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I plan on playing with this for a while, so I'm looking forward to it. The problem is with this map, it's just big and open. I want to expand out this way too. This will be cool. Lots to do. Lots to do, lots to see, lots to think about. Sophie, thanks for 25 months. I may get off stream here in a minute though. I shouldn't stay on too late playing this. I have some work I need to do tonight. I'm trying to like, I want to be like pre-recorded and finished so I don't have to work this weekend on Christmas. So I need to make some thumbnails and like schedule some videos and stuff tonight, so I shouldn't stay live too long. I would sit here and play cities all night. Don't get me wrong, but I probably should go work on that because of Christmas. You were so brave to change your hair. It turned out amazing. I also think that it was brave. I was really nervous because a lot of people stare at me every day with like, you know, on the YouTube videos, on the Twitch chat. So I was really nervous about cutting it because like you open yourself up to a lot of opinions and commentary from the internet, and that scares me. I would have been less nervous if it was just me, you know? Not that it matters what people think that much, but like I was just kind of nervous because of the internet, you know? But It's okay. Once I wash it and style it myself, I think I'll feel better about it too. Because I literally cut it like this afternoon, right before I went live. So it's new for me as well. It's kind of like, please don't perceive me. Yeah, exactly. But it's impossible for people to not like comment on it, you know, because it's a change. So anyway, I'm glad. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, so I'm glad that I finally did it. So my hair was kind of boring before, and I was just doing it myself. So this is better, I think. More interesting. You would really fit red hair. Yeah, I'm not really that interested in dyeing my hair. I prefer very little upkeep. What's wrong with you? Oh. Only temporary? I don't know. I prefer like very little upkeep with my hair for the most part. So, anyway. Yeah, I was kind of nervous having someone cut my hair because I've been doing it myself for so long. I knew they would do a better job than me, so it wasn't that. It just was like, I was kind of like anxious about going to this like salon and like seeing a person, and anyway, that part I was kind of nervous about because I just like, it's been a while and I'm scared, but the small talk, you know. Anyway, seeing a human and leaving the house is quite scary, isn't it? Yeah, me and Dan are the same. Dan also hates getting his hair cut. Hates it. So I don't know if he hates it. He doesn't like it. No one, I don't know. Some people like it, I guess. I just get nervous. That's why I like to do it myself. But anyway, I remember that game. What, City Skylines? Or do you remember, Shanna, do you remember when we had this the Sim City for the Wii? Are you sure? Miss born in 2005? Because I'm pretty sure we had that in like 2009. So are you sure you remember it for the Wii? Or do you remember me playing this game? Because I don't know. No, this one. Okay. I like this game. I think it's fun. It's one of my faves. So you remember me playing. Yeah, this is City Skylines 2. You probably remember me playing and watching a lot of people play City Skylines 1 when I was in high school. I've always liked it. So, oh, your cousin is a hairdresser? Oh, that's good. I'm a hairdresser. No. Anyway, I probably should go, huh? Maybe, yes, maybe. Shanna, I was telling them how you didn't text me when you got home. You said, I told you, text me when you get home, and then you didn't. You texted me a video of the cats, but you didn't text me when you got home. Yeah, rude, right? Anyway, you just woke up? What, you took a nap? At 6 p.m.? Okay. Really? Dance? No way. That's so cool. Anyway, that is living dangerously. Are you gonna be able to sleep okay tonight? No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. This is like school break things, isn't it? School break vibes. Okay, I'm probably gonna go find someone to raid. I usually stream, so tomorrow we're gonna play Sims again, obviously. I'm gonna play Not So Berry tomorrow, I think. And then on Saturday, we're gonna do some Christmas building in the Sims 4 as well. I maybe will go over and raid, uh-oh. Sorry for yawning, everybody. How about this? Oh, I know. It's not The Sims, but there's a streamer I like called Play With May who is playing Coral Island, and you know I like Coral Island. So let's go over there. Everyone go say hi to May for me. We can watch some Coral Island. If you haven't seen this game yet, I think you'll like it a lot. Thank you for being nice to me. You're all very kind. I'm glad we finished the build, and I'll catch you tomorrow. We'll play some more games. Master, thanks for the 36-month resub. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll catch you all in a bit. Okay, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you, miss you, love you. Okay, bye. Where's the button? Right now? Okay, and stop streaming.